Say hello to YouTube. We're locked in for chapter 37. Yes, we are. I don't know if I'm going to chapter 38, though. We'll see, though. We'll see where 37 takes us. All right. Hi, YouTube! It's new campaign time! I'm so excited! Okay, let's jump in. Oh, by the way, let me... If my mods can stop alerts, if it hasn't been already. Should be done on my end. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, we good. We good. My hope is that you also do chapter... My hope is that you also do chapter 38. Because I know they added what, quick, what's it called? Quick battle? Because they added quick battle a while ago, but I had finished already the previous campaigns, so I wasn't able to use it. That might make it faster. Are we doing it, Jade? Impossible? Wait, what? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Bless. Let me just do this really quickly, just in case, because I know there's a few that's tied to Ben. Otherwise, they're just gonna go through. Way faster? Okay. We'll see how I feel. Again, if I don't feel tired after 37, and I feel like I can push a little bit more, I will. Otherwise, we might leave it for next week. And I know dang well that I'm hella above CP as well. Very much so. I was above CP in the previous campaign as well, so I know CP is not going to be an issue. Hi, Christopher! Was my CP? We will check in a moment. Give me 1 sec. I'm just double checking anything with Ben here. There we go. I think we're good. We should be good, though. Okay. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'll leave daily stuff for later. Campaign. Let's go. Let me see. Also, I'm going to end up switching my team a little bit. Oh, I'm in hard mode. Oop, this ain't chapter. This is hard mode. Struggle is the name? Ooh. Okay. That's a lot. And there's a relic right in the beginning. Okay.
Grace and poise.
Confirm.
My feet. Encounter.
Yeah, I can quick battle. I'm very much above. I'm very much above. Okay. Yeah. It's gonna be a tough one, guys. It's gonna be a tough one. I have to bring Syuen, though. I have to bring Syuen. Yeah, it's probably gonna lower my CP, but it's fine.
Shall I swim
Oh, it's
over
not that
there?
big of a difference. 650.
Roger.
It's not that big of a
Joining the
difference.
mission.
Wow. Yeah, get over here.
Shall I swim over there?
All right. Yeah, we'll stay with this team. Okay. Yeah. Gonna make this so much quicker. It is. Yeah, she has the gotcha skin. She does. Okay. All right. There it is. Let's go. Quick battle.
I will move as you wish. Did you see? Your king has won.
God dang, you guys are right. This is gonna be fast. Oh my god.
Let us move forward with grace
Yeah.
and poise.
Yeah, that's nice though. That's
Everyone,
so
prepare for
nice.
battle.
I'm at
I will
654.
I'm glad that's all resolved.
Yeah.
But now I need to go wash
There's a
up
relic. Oh,
again.
it's over there. Okay, come here.
My feet. Everyone, prepare for battle.
If this is the case, we might end up doing 38 thing. Okay.
But now I need to go wash up again.
Okay. I'll get that
Everyone,
relic in a
prepare
moment.
The party isn't over yet, is
It looks like I might do
Let's go back and
38.
enjoy
It looks
ourselves.
like it. It looks like it. Let's
I will
grab
move as you
this.
wish.
Alright, thank you. Alright, anything there? Alright, let's go. First stage. Let's do this.
Step back. It is dangerous.
I'm so excited. Okay. Okay. Go.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
I'm gonna be eating some spicy noodles as well. Reclamation Site 01. Right. Okay, so remind me. Last campaign. Cindy and Grave went off, right? To follow the bubble stuff. Did Levy go with them? No. Levy stayed with us. But Levy thinks we betrayed her as well. Okay. Yeah, Cindy and Grave followed the bubbles. Right. Yeah, we accidentally blowed up. Yeah. Laplace threw last minute. Yeah, Matisse was there as well, and they're affected a little bit. Okay. Okay. Who's mad at us because she thinks we tried to kill Behemoth. Yeah, okay. Okay. And again, it was, yeah, Laplace through. Okay, let's go. Yeah, and then we had to retreat for Laplace's arms, right? Okay. Reclamation Site 01.
I've removed all the crystals from your arm.
There it is.
The interior circuity is a bit of a mess, but you should be able to move around.
Okay.
It's a good thing the power to the arm was cut before it got worse.
Ooh,
What
smart.
about my weapon?
You can still use it, but don't expect it to perform at full capacity. In your current condition, you can operate at about 10% of your normal max output.
10%?
Well then, considering that I'm usually 100 million times stronger than your ordinary NIKKE,
Oh my god.
how much stronger does that make me?
You idiot. It's simple math. You're a million times stronger.
Oh my god. I had to put the noodles down as well, man. Oh. I love my two idiots. I really do. Damn, I love them so much. Yeah, you're off by a factor of 10. Yeah.
Whoa, you're like a math genius!
Oh, honey.
Many villains are erudite doctors and
Oh.
scholars.
Are they?
These two.
Laplace, try lightly clenching your fist.
Heroic fist clench.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
what happened? An ominous splintering sound can be heard. Yeah, we heard it loud and clear.
I said lightly.
Applause. Applause. Oh. Hi, 9.
Let me take a look.
Oh,
I'll see what's
God.
working.
I'm fine, Maxwell.
No, you're not. That was a loud crack.
One of the joints in my pinky finger got bent in a weird direction, that's all. No biggie.
No, but...
And what would you consider a big deal?
Yeah.
Your arm getting ripped off?
The heck? The heck you mean? Oh, it's just my pinky is bent in a different direction. Totally not wrong. 'Tis but a flesh wound. What? What?
Yeah, that'd be a huge deal.
Uh-huh.
Totally, the hugest.
Both of you, be quiet.
My God.
I wasn't even talking that loud.
You have so much patience. That is all.
Fine, I'll be quiet.
Laplace, listen carefully. You can move your arm. You can hold a weapon. You can even fight. But with the shape that you're in, you should thank your lucky stars if you don't actively hold us back. I'm the mechanic for Matisse, and
Funny, I thought you were their professional nagger.
Drake, you really want to push the buttons? Do you really want to push her buttons? Girl? Oh. Oh. Girl. Punch her. That's about to beat her ass. Do you really want to push the buttons?
Boy, oh boy. Lovely weather we're having.
Yeah.
aren't we?
She gave you the look. She gave you that look that your parents give you when you know you messed up and you're like, oop, let me not. Let me stop. Yep, you know the look. If you know, you know.
as I was saying, I'm a mechanic, and so I know what I'm talking about. You should head back and undergo repairs before continuing.
Maxwell, we already discussed this. The matter is closed.
Fine. Do what you want.
Are we okay to keep going, Rappy?
Of course. Probably.
What? Of course, probably. Which is it?
Don't worry, you ignoramuses. We may not have Cinderella or Grey Grey, but we'll be fine.
Oh.
Sure, we won't be able to depend
Cindy
on
and
our
Gregory,
two
please come
strongest
back safe and
members
sound.
anymore,
We
but
need you.
It'll be okay. Totally fine.
Mm-hmm.
Why do I feel worse now?
Let's go.
Oh god. We went from having very, very level-headed Nikkes with us. That is Cindy and Grave. To Laplace and Drake. Yeah. Okay. I'm not adding Maxwell because Maxwell is at least is level-headed, but still. Okay.
Woo! Maxwell. I'm terrified of Syuen.
What? Why are you saying that all of a sudden?
Yeah.
I know that.
But I can handle it.
What in the world are you talking about?
Syuen is a villain. That much is certain. But if she were pushed, there's a chance she'd become something even worse than that.
I don't like where you're heading with this, though.
Sure, we could head back to the Ark and get some repairs done. It'd be quick and easy. But I worry that something even as innocuous as that could push Syuen over the edge.
Why do I feel like it's like a foreshadowing? What the fuck? The hell? Dre. I don't like that. Okay. It's the fact that she's making sense right now that's scary. Yeah. Like, she's being actually serious right now. She makes sense. Yeah, she's kind of cooking. I'm a little afraid of that. She become something even worse than that? Even worse than what she is now? But I worry that something even as innocuous as that could push Syuen over the edge. A Jian, that's the only thing, yeah.
That's why we need to keep going. If we want to stop Syuen from going even further into the dark side, we need to accomplish something while we're out here.
Keep in mind as well, this isn't the first time it was said too, because Laplace says in the previous chapter that she doesn't want to get to a point with Syuen, where she'll have to do something about it, right? She says something along those lines, no? And now Drake is also saying this? Okay. Okay. Yeah, she did, right? Thank you. Okay, they all care for Syuen, yeah. They probably don't want, yeah, most likely. If they even know the presence of Jian, right? She'll take her out if she has to, if it gets that far. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Commander, did you hear that? Drake is actually making sense.
Yeah, and it's scary. I can hardly believe my ears.
Let's move out.
There is wisdom. Laplace and Drake march on confidently.
Wow, they actually took our situation into serious consideration.
Maybe you were too harsh on them before.
Maybe a little, but they're still a bunch of morons. Anyway, we should get going.
Okay. Drake making sense is like Spider-Man not cracking jokes. Something is wrong. Yeah. And it doesn't help again that this something similar was said in the beginning. In the previous chapter. Yeah. I can just have them do auto here. Yep, go ahead.
Let's finish. Swim with all your might.
Under the light of the kingdom.
There's still a bunch of morons, affectionately.
Everyone follow me and attack.
She does have to deal with them on a daily basis, yeah. They make the room bright. It's fine that they're idiots. True. Very true. They mean well. They're trying their best. They love Syuen, but they don't love what she's doing is what she says. Yeah, what that says. Agreed. Oh, yeah. And, I don't know. I'm very curious to know more about Suyun's backstory, like the lore with her as well. I need to know, because all I'm imagining, Jian is her sister. Half-sister, right? Half-sibling, I think it was? And she happens to be the worst one out of the two of them. And don't get me wrong, Syuen ain't great either. So there's something going on. Yeah, what's up with that? Why is Syuen the way she is? A part of me wants to think maybe it's because Jian? I don't know. I just still need to know more about Jian, as well as Syuyen's lore. Okay, she has big boobies though. Yeah. Like I said before, the woman is very pretty. Still don't like her. The personality makes her ugly. Yes. Yeah. Thank you, Minardi. Yeah, Syuen is bad, but Jian is maliciously evil. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hypothesis is that she is trying to live under the shadow. Maybe? Hi, Paradoxes. We just started 37. Jian most likely traumatized Syuen. Precious and Crow are hot too. Still hate them. She has two good personalities. Oh my god. Being both afraid and trying to meet expectations. I think so as well. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Alright. We're still in the prologue. Yeah, we're still in prologue. We're in, what, 37, 38 now? Yeah, this is still all prologue. There's a button. There's a button.
My feet keep getting...
Everyone, prepare for
battle.
Grace. Did you see? Your king has won.
Alright.
Everyone, prepare for battle.
Let us move forward.
Was that Bubbles'
with
house?
grace and poise. I will move as you wish. Ugh, my feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Red, shush. Oh. Stop. She's so cute. Stop it. Oh my god. Bloop, bloop.
Yes, understood.
Oh, she's so adorable. I love Siren so much.
Has arrived.
Bloop, bloop. God dang it. Siren goes bloop. She does. She goes bloop, bloop when walking around. Oh my god.
Yes,
Okay.
understood.
She's so cute. All right. Is Leviathan going to want to talk to us?
If we subdue her like we did before, I'm sure she would.
Do we really want to do that? I don't think that's going to be an option for us any longer.
She's going to be more wary of us than ever. The more I think about this, the more frustrated I get.
Or mentally break her further. Yeah, no.
That egg made the first move and tried to consume Laplace's weapon. And then when that didn't work, Leviathan was the one who used the crystals. We were only acting in self-defense.
Yeah, but she don't know that. She thinks we did it on purpose.
Those crystals cut through Laplace's parts like a hot knife through butter.
Right.
And that's what caused the malfunction. It wasn't our fault. We are the victims here. And yet she's acting like we're the ones who betrayed her.
We'll have to try and get that point across to her when we talk.
Mm-hmm.
Things escalated quickly, and it was hard to keep a cool head. The fact that we were enemies didn't help matters.
It feels like we're getting the short end of the stick here, and I don't appreciate it.
Never used crystals? Apparently. The egg made the first move and tried to consume Laplace's weapon, and then when that didn't work, Leviathan was the one who used the crystals. She didn't use the crystals. Is that a mistranslation? Is it? Might be. Yeah, she planted them. It's gotta be. Yeah, she planted them, but she didn't use them. Never seen Levy control them? Yeah. That might be a mistranslation. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Okay. And to them, for them to move, maybe. Crystals are crystals are Behemoth. Right. Okay. All right. Feels like we're getting the short end of the stick, and I don't appreciate it. Okay.
Maxwell, look at this! Hurry, hurry!
What is it now?
Come here and see for yourself.
What did you find?
Hurry, hurry!
Leviathan was started by the crystals. Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. Just a context thing? Maybe? Maxwell grumbles as she walks forward.
This better be good, or I'm gonna be upset. Cutie, Rappy, come look at this.
What did these two find?
Quickly.
Rappy and I head toward where the members of Matisse are standing. Yeah, a vast expanse of black liquid stretches out before us. Within it, a mass of writhing snake-like creatures can be seen.
Minions summoned by Leviathan, and quite a lot of them. Using my hero vision, I detect at least 30.
30?
Same goes for my villain vision. No worries, I'll deal with this vermin in a jiffy.
You can do that?
Actually, probably not.
My God.
I shouldn't even get mad at this point.
Yeah, we
I
can't.
should expect these kind of answers from you.
Yeah. Very, very true, Rappy. Very true. My God. A horde of black snakes. A horde of black snakes. Boss from 36. It might be. Yeah.
Looks like we have to go around. It'll be a long detour.
It doesn't seem like we have much choice. These things are tyrant class. They may not be all that strong on their own, but in a group.
Should I try flying us over one by one? Of course, if I were to fall in, we'd end up as worm food.
Let's not fall in.
Snake food, rather.
No, let's not. Let's not risk that. No.
Still though, it may be worth a shot.
No. Absolutely not. The risk is too high. We're not doing that.
Yeah,
No.
but
No!
wouldn't it be cool?
You don't have to say that and sound so damn cute. Stop it. Stop it! You didn't have to say it like that. Nah. Oh, God dang it. No. The Rapiti is showing. The Red Hood and Rappy's coming out. Wouldn't it be cool? Yes, it would be cool, but no, we're not risking it. We are not risking you. No.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be cool?
Stop it. No. Yeah, it would be cool, but no. All right. I'll admit that it would be cool, but still.
Subordinate.
Oh my God. I forgot this one was gonna show up more. Oh. Wife. It's wife. It's Helm. Oh, what a lovely jump scare. Oh my God, let's go. Breathe, woman. For a moment, I forgot to breathe. I will not lie. Oh my God, and I was about to scream as well, but I did not want to scare the neighbors and or my mother. Yeah, no. Oh my God. Okay. Hi, Helm. Hi. Helm? What is it?
Do you have a moment?
For you, always. I'm kind of in the middle of something, but go ahead.
Brace for impact.
What? Oh. One side of our vision brightens. From a distance, a massive beam surges ahead in a straight line. Oh. The Black Sea in front of us is engulfed in a blinding light that forces me to close my eyes. Once the light and heat begin to subdue, I slowly open my eyes. The massive snakes and the Black Sea are gone, replaced instead by a smoldering patch of scorched earth.
This is...
Do we have a new hero?
I whip my head toward the direction the beam came from. Above the Black Sea, a massive white structure glows in the distance. The Admire, let's go! God, that was amazing.
Reporting from the Admire.
She's so hot. I love her. I love her. I love this woman. Let's go!
We will be joining the Commando Unit's surface exploration operation.
Yippee! More Helm content, let's go!
Woohoo!
Anchor!
Yo ho.
And Mast. Oh, I'm gonna be loving this. I'm gonna feast. I'm gonna feast. I love me the Admire. Aegis Squad, all of it. Helm, yes.
There are far too many things.
Oh
that
my
lack beauty.
god. Anchor, let's go.
With all your might.
I'm just making noise at this point.
How do I live?
There's these chapters for ages to be finally in the main chapter. Yeah, at least we're getting it finally. Yeah. Oh my god, we're eating good. We're eating good. Absolutely.
Time out.
Oh my god. Do you have a minute? Brace for impact. That was so hot of her though. Let's be so for real. Like, do you have a minute to talk? It's like, I am in the middle of something. And then, okay, I'm gonna need you to brace for impact. What? And boom. Damn. Amazing. Beautiful. Love it. Caitlin thought she got some rest from Cindy, but then Helm dropped by.
The waves have calmed. Why don't we swim towards the next
Helm was like, no. We got work to do. Come on. Main campaign time. Oh, I love that.
Long time no see, everyone.
Ow! I love her so much. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, wait. Wrong one.
It's been a while.
It has been.
Howdy.
Wow, it's kind of strange seeing the Admire up on the surface.
Your timing was impeccable, all of you. A mobile base like this is precisely what a hero like me needs.
Bah! I was just about to make my move. You all stole my thunder.
Oh my god.
Oh, sorry. We didn't mean to.
Oh.
We'll make sure to time it better next time. Oh,
Anchor.
Sure.
If I just respond to Drake's nonsense as if it were normal, does that disarm her?
Oh my god. Anger threw Drake off, yeah. Damn. I'm surprised, Helm. This isn't like you.
Why do you say that?
Knowing you, I thought for sure you'd contact me as soon as you got approval to join our operation. Not only that, you'd then explain the bombardment plan in excruciating detail beforehand.
Oh, that.
Is your presence here classified? Secrecy isn't exactly possible when there's a hulking ship like the Admire involved.
She's not wrong. She's not wrong.
Not exactly.
What's up?
She was acting on advice from me, the great pirate Mast.
Oh? You're telling me this is the second time Mast gives her some advice and she follows it? God damn, I love Mast. I love it. I love it. I won't go into detail with the first one. Yeah. Follow your heart. I won't go into detail for the first one for those that have not done it. I won't say from where either. But God, I love Mast. Yeah, I love her. I love her.
Following you in secret, only to step in at the critical moment. And saving the day all with minimal dialogue.
Mast. You the real G. I love you. You OG. Yep. You the real one. This basically confirms her at least her Bond story and summer events are canon. OG Helm wouldn't have done it like this. No, exactly. So they're definitely canon. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, she's the second in command for a reason. Dang.
Now that, my friends, is how a true pirate does it.
Let's go.
Believe it or not, what she's saying is true.
I even managed to convince the boss. That means everyone is embracing the Buccaneer way of life.
The Buccaneer way of life.
It's incredible when you think about it.
I'm not sure about that. I doubt the commander cares all that much.
At any rate, we're joining this operation. Looking forward to working with you again.
I do find something rather strange, though.
What's up?
I figured you'd have questions.
Rappy jealous. Listen here, Rappy. I love you. I do. I adore you. But it's Helm.
Ask away, and I'll answer as best I can.
Okay, first question. How is the Admire even afloat right now? We're not in the open ocean after all. It may look like water, but this is all liquid metal.
We've deployed a wave disruptor that breaks down the makeup of nanomachines.
Oh.
It's something that Elysian has been developing for a long time. Something intended to go up against heretics.
Oh, shit. Yeah, because... Oh, damn. They do love and shit to old characters. Yeah, same though. Same Redoubt. Yeah. Yeah, what's the physics of this? It's a new tech. Ingrid's cooking. Holy shit. The heretics are going to melt, yeah. We deployed a wave disruptor that breaks down the makeup of nanomachines. Oh, shit. Oh. It's something that Elysian has been developing for a long time. Something intended to go up against heretics. For a long time. Hold on, I'm just like connecting dots right now. Okay. Maybe? I'm also like wondering, like, we already knew Ingrid was old because she was present with the whole rappy stuff, right? Okay. I'm just like remembering little tidbits right now. It is. Liberado, I hope so. Crumbs, yeah. That's so... Damn, Ingrid. Ingrid's cooking up. She's cooking. Has she only been the Elysian's only CEO? Because I know we were told that the only constant was Mustang. No. So Mustang is the constant one. The other ones, I think Sakura said it's always been a revolving door. It's just Mustang, yeah. It might not be as much as Missilus, maybe. Yeah, it was Mustang. Yeah, it was Mustang. It wasn't Elysian. I can't remember where we learned it, but I remember it was Sakura that said to us that from the big three, the only constant present has been Mustang. All the other ones have always been a revolving door. Maybe she's like the longest lasting one. It could be that, yeah. The only other CEO was actually EH for Elysian. Yeah, exactly. And that's why there's that theory of, where is it? Remember EH from main story? People think she might have been the original one, or she's like what's it called? A descendant. There's that joke that we recently saw in the previous April Fool's one, where Neon was like, she was the original or something like that. I don't know. There's a lot of theories regarding that, right? CJ, maybe family in her, maybe. There's a lot of theories with EH right now, thinking that she's part of like, she's either was or is a descendant. Yeah. Or inherited it, yeah. We need an event that dives into the history. We do need an event that dives into the history of the CEOs, yeah. Around Neon, then Neon did that joke in one of the April Fool's events, saying that, what was the actual joke? I can't remember. Did she say that, oh yeah, I was the first CEO or something like that? I know it had something to do with Elysian, but I can't remember what it was specifically. If it was president or the CEO. But she made a joke. And the funny thing is, normally we say, haha, she's joking. But the fact that it was also said with Anise saying she was an idol, and look what happened. She is an idol. Yeah. Along with those lines, right? Okay. All right. Thank you. I was the first CEO of Elysian. Yeah. Is she really joking? I want to assume she is, because she wanted to be like, haha, you're an idol. Haha, okay, that means I'm the CEO of Elysian, you know? That kind of vibe thing. But at the same time, I don't know anymore. Because we don't know much about Neon. After we saw Deep's glasses, that as well. Yeah. I can't tell with Neon, honestly. Yeah. I can't. So yeah, no. The fact, yeah, it's been done for a long time now. It's been developing for a long time now. Who's to know since when? Yeah, okay. Neon is a huge question mark, yeah. But other than that, Elysia's cooking up. Okay. That's gonna freaking demolish heretics, damn. Because it breaks down nanomachines.
This black liquid, what we officially call dark matter, is a substance made of nanomachines. And so the theory was that this disruptor would prove effective.
Definitely did.
And it has indeed proven to be a resounding success. Now, even though we've broken down the structural integrity of the dark matter, it still remains as liquid metal.
So it's broken down, but it's still liquid metal. Okay.
While this greatly reduces the Admire's mobility, The fact that it can move at all is what's important.
Jesus.
So for this operation, the Admire will be primarily acting as a mobile base and providing bombardment support?
Aye, that's correct. It's unfortunate that I won't be able to show off my superior navigation skills. But since our movement is so limited, there's not much we can do about it. Right now, we're essentially a stationary turret.
But given the Admire's gargantuan size, you guys could also use it as a bridge to cross dangerous terrain.
Okay.
Like right now, for example.
Good point. We'll be able to use it to bypass some of the black liquid.
It might become more of a slug to combat dark matter exchanges. Yeah. Exchanges, basically. Consider older chapters. Neon commented something to Doro. We're on the same path, paraphrasing it a bit. That's hella sus. Yeah, that is sus. Considering Doro's hate and being like stuck in the past as well. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Second question. How did you get here?
Ooh.
We're not even remotely close to open water.
The Admire is amphibious.
What? Really?
Yes.
That's absurd.
Amphibious?
Why would a company invest so much money and technology into preparing for a war on the surface, not knowing when it will begin?
Hard to say. Perhaps it's merely a difference in corporate ideology.
It can go on land now. Yeah. Holy shit. How? What? I would love to know. Has it always been the case and they just found out? Or they just, like, finished up doing that? Oh my god. I can't wait for the Admire to take off. Same. Imagine it starts flying now. Oh my god.
Huh?
Elysian's enemies are always up on the surface.
Right.
And so Elysian's future also rests on the surface.
Uh-huh.
I suppose that's true.
Yeah.
It's different with Macillus in that our enemies, and therefore our future, lie with the Ark.
Is it all right if I ask a question?
Of course.
Of all squads, why is it Aegis that got sent here?
Aren't you being a bit harsh, Rappy?
I'm hurt.
Ooh. Ooh.
In a way, understanding the true meaning hidden in what may seem to be a rude question, and then giving an appropriate answer is what any true adventurer would do.
Actually, both sides. Thank you. I think Ingrid enough. Taking shots at them. I understand Rappy wondering like why specifically Aegis, because there's a lot of other squads, right? But at the same time, I can see how that could hurt. Like, damn, all right, Jesus. Yeah. Okay, it'd be on time on the way. Hi, Requiem. Hi, Saki. What's next? I'll turn Admire into helicarrier. So I'm burning him to burn and die in painful and slow death. Come here. Don't question it. Popular vote. Bombshell, but given the sky shift from Red Ash or Overzone, which I forget which is which, I guess humanity had some fancy tech. Probably, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, she's not taking shots. She's actually just questioning it. Yeah. But I also understand how they would be hurt about it. Because, like, damn, we don't seem capable enough. But at the same time, we can't really blame Rappy for asking that question. There's a lot of other things. You know, there's a lot of other squads, too. But she would like to know the reasoning as to why, specifically, Aegis. It was the tone as well, yeah.
Very sharp, Rappy. I expect no less from you.
Yeah, Helm gets it, yeah. Helm's the only one that wasn't hurt by it, right? Yeah, it was Mast. It was Mast and Anchor. Understanding the true meaning in what seems to be a rude question, and then giving an appropriate answer is what any true adventurer would do, yeah.
You're right. It would make much more sense for Absolute or Mighty Tools to be here rather than us.
Right.
However, the reason that the Aegis squad came here is that there's something only the Admire can do.
Oh.
Everyone, will you follow me? I have something to show you.
Okay. Helm begins heading below deck.
Wow, she looks so cool doing that.
Don't she? Don't she? Damn, Mast gets it. Mast gets it. I'm over here fangirling as well, Mast. You understand me. She do look cool. She do. Even Commander's like, so cool. So cool. Even Commander's like, yeah, that's Helm. That's Helm for you. I love her. I love Helm so damn much. Ooh, relics. Okay, list of things to pick up near the ruins. While it might be a bit far to say for sure, there appear to be parts belonging to Scorpion and Chatterbox. Hold up. I gotta buckle up. Hold up. While it might be a bit far to say for sure, there appears to be parts belonging to Scorpion and Chatterbox near the ancient castle ruins. Not sure how they got there, but it's probably a good idea to snatch them up. Come to think of it, the combination is odd. What are Scorpion and Chatterbox parts doing in the same location? At any rate, I'm making note of it. The only Scorpion we know is in Devilia. Okay. Last Kingdom reference, yeah. The fight with Crown and Kilo. Yeah. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, so, okay. That's what they call, yeah, because she ends up turning into a Scorpion, yes. Yeah, but the 4 beasts don't know her name, exactly. Okay. For a second, I thought they were going to tell me, oh, he's alive, like, what? Okay, even though we know where that left off, he's kind of, yeah, okay. All right. In the last Kingdom, Indy mentioned she hid part of herself in Chatterbox had. True. Maybe Indy kind of. It definitely has to be an Individual code name, or they just don't know her actual name. Okay.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Maybe not all of them know. Yeah. Is there anything here?
Let us move
Look at the admire.
Look at you. Look at you. That's the best. That's the best boat. Best ship. Best ship. Okay. Or she likes giving them nicknames. True. True. We can't.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Lego. The admire is gorgeous. It is. Bloop bloop. True. Or they found the literal scorpion tail or claw. Very true.
I will move as you wish. Did you see? Your king has won another victory.
Okay, outpost level defense. Perfect.
Let us
go. Quick battle.
Your king has won another victory.
They probably just don't respect her enough to call her by name. Chatterbox's name is already basically a description, so giving him a different nickname would be a bit redundant. Yeah. Honestly, yeah. And yeah, that makes sense, person. You're right. True. It's so fair to be so cute, Siren.
Let us move.
These skips are so nice. They really are. All right, let's go.
Yes, understood.
No more agonizing battles to go through except story. True. Right. Okay, we're back. We left off with Doro, Anise, and Neon. Okay. All right. The Ark. Dorothy's temporary quarters.
So,
she's back. All right, we met her as well.
Let me get this straight. Anise wants to do a farewell performance so she can retire from being a pop star.
Yes.
And to do that, you need to get the old group back together again. However, you don't have any way to contact them, and so you want to use my channel to accomplish that. Am I missing anything?
I think you got it all.
Nope, that's everything. 10 out of 10 summary, Dorothy.
Yep.
I don't even know where to start with this. So, you both used to be pop stars.
Not both.
No, not me. Even though I've got more than enough star power to pull it off.
She's like, I'm good enough if I wanted to, okay? God damn it. Neon legit said, listen, if I wanted to, I'd have no problems, okay?
It was just me.
Oh, man.
Who are these two behind you?
What was her name? Irie or something like that? Irie, yeah. Oh, you okay? And Ivy Star.
Oh, these guys? They're lending us a hand with all this.
Yeah.
I'm Irie, and this is Avistar.
Avistar, okay.
We're from the Overseer Squad.
Sorry, but I don't like talking to strangers.
Ooh.
I'll have to ask you to leave.
I'm a big fan.
Ah, I kind of figured with her stumbling over her words. Okay. Ooh?
Could I get your autograph?
That caught your eye, didn't it, honey? Okay. Oh?
You saved the Ark when the Raptures invaded. You appeared like an angel and defeated the heretic in one strike.
Yes, she did. Remember, she picked out a specific outfit. We had this conversation, guys, remember? She's a Doro simp, yeah. Best counter to Dorothy is stupidity. Yeah, she picked out a very specific outfit. Specifically, a specific bra to boost up those boobas, because she looked a little bigger than normal. You cannot convince me otherwise. That woman brought out the best push-up bra out there for that entrance. The bra talk, there you go. She had to slay. She had to slay.
It left such a huge impression on me. I even made it the background photo on my phone.
Damn. She had to slay. It was like, yeah, she most likely practiced in the mirror. Yeah. Irie takes out her phone and shows it to Dorothy. Ain't no shot. Revealing a photo of Dorothy the moment she appeared in the Ark. She's blushing.
You can't exactly sign the screen, but could you possibly sign the back?
I remember the lesson women have different... I'm proud of you. You get a sticker, TRZ. Exactly. You remember the main thing. Every woman has a favorite bra and/or has a bra for every occasion. Therefore, Dorothy picked out a bra for that occasion of her appearance in the Ark. A+. It's a lot of bras. Listen, bras are very uncomfy, but we do have specific ones for specific occasions. Yes. You can't just send the screen. Okay, but could you send it back? Okay.
I haven't really practiced my signature.
That's okay. You can just write down your name.
I don't have a pen.
Could I at least get a photo then?
Jesus.
Sorry, I don't like taking photos.
The way you can hear her, like, panicking slightly.
How about this? I can open up the Notes app on my phone, and you can type out your name.
You really want damn.
What would be the point of that?
Yeah. The heck?
The fact that you held my phone in your hands would
Jesus
be meaningful in
Christ.
itself.
God damn.
No, forget it.
Please? It'll be quick.
Dorothy types her name into Irie's phone. Don't question a taco's devotion. Oh my god. Look at her face. She's like, oh my god. Okay. She's like, this is the only way to get you off my back. Okay.
Satisfied?
Who wants fame? She isn't prepared for her crazy fame. Yeah.
Thank you. I'll treasure this phone and pass it down through generations.
Whatever.
Can we get this conversation back on track? So, can we borrow your channel for a moment? Just for one day?
Why would I ever agree to such a thing?
Because we're friends? Yeah.
Just because we spent some time together on the surface doesn't make us friends.
That might seem a little harsh. But she has a little point. She has not even a little. She has a point. Might come off as harsh, but has a point. Just because you spend some time with people, don't make them immediate friends. She ain't wrong. Yeah. Now they're friends. Did they fight the last time they were? They fought the last time. Besties even. Oh my god. My god.
Aw, come on. We've gotten into a few scraps with each other
There it
before,
is.
But that only makes us closer.
What do you mean? They tried to kill each other. As shown in standards, they're besties. Oh my god.
If we become any closer,
we'd have each other at gunpoint before long.
Yeah.
Ooh, wait. We've already done that, so
Ooh.
we must be super duper close then.
I cannot with you.
Heck, we've even shot each other.
Oh my god!
Lifelong friends.
Stop! Okay, so you're telling me since you shot each other, you're practically lifelong friends at this point. Okay, got it. Got it. Damn.
Come on, please. I'll even settle for a half day.
Sorry, but I have more important things being shown on my channel.
Like what?
I don't have time to deal with these trivial personal affairs of yours.
What are you showing on your channel, Dorothy?
Actually, now that you mention it, what kind of show are you doing, Dorothy?
Yeah, what are you showing?
Oh, right. What exactly have you been doing with the channel?
I'm advertising Eden.
Aha. That goes to the trailer that we saw at the beginning. That was definitely an advertising. Okay.
Wow, no kidding. Is Eden going to open soon?
No, that's still a ways off.
Then why are you advertising it?
For the future. The Ark and the Eden will become closer and closer, eventually forming an alliance, and I will become an ambassador between the two. In preparation for that, I'm cultivating a positive image for Eden.
Hey. What are you scheming?
Yeah. Yeah. This woman is very much scheming. Guess I have less friends than I thought. Or that her father was a diplomat? Yeah. So I get the feeling Eden's on fire. Something's going on with Eden. While she's over here doing some propaganda for it, something is definitely happening over at Eden. Because we've tried to get in contact. We can't get in contact with anyone there. The last time we saw them was they were picking up Nylister's body, right? After we left it with after we found it with Dorothy the last time? Yeah, death trap if too much attention is brought to it. Yeah. Yeah.
Nothing.
Okay.
Do you think I have some kind of ulterior motive?
I'd say that much is obvious.
Even if I had other intentions, there'd be no reason for me to hide it.
You opt out of saying anything, though.
Who would stop me?
Us.
You two jokers? Without Rappy? Don't make me laugh.
Okay, you're starting to piss me off.
Oh.
Tell someone who cares.
Oh.
Now I'm mad. Me too.
Are we just... Okay, you're just copying her now.
Huh?
You are just copying her.
What do you think? You didn't expect us to get that angry, did you?
Oh my god.
Bet you didn't see that coming.
We crashing out.
I'm getting tired of this. Please leave.
Damn.
You're tired? Would you like a shoulder massage?
What the? No.
The fucking hell. What are you doing? The sound of someone typing furiously at a keyboard echoes through the air. Everyone's eyes turn to Avistar, who pushes up her glasses and begins to speak.
I've done some research on Dorothy's channel.
Oh?
Her viewership ratings are through the floor.
Oh.
There are only a grand total of 2 posts pertaining to the channel.
Uh-oh.
One from a user named Sing Sang Song, which says, "So boring."
Ooh. It's through the floor, meaning it ain't doing great. Damn. Damn.
And another from Perooting that goes, question mark, huh?
Oh shit. Ratio the hell? Bruh.
Even for a small channel, these ratings are pathetic.
Damn. Ooh.
And the average number of related posts is around 1,000 per program. If I were to guess, I would say the only people who see your channel are people who accidentally stumble upon it while channel surfing.
God damn, she's already dead. Chill, Avastar. She got the point. She's dead. She's dead. She's down. My God. Oh my God. This woman's on the floor dead already and she's still going at it. My God. Oh, Doro.
What specifically are you showing on this channel?
Oh no.
Anyway?
From the looks of it, just a single video played on a continuous loop. The file is called Eden, Paradise on the Surface.
Uh-huh.
She's literally just playing one video again and again?
Yes.
Let me see it.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Here.
Avastar plays the video. The video opens on a beautiful landscape shot on the surface. Lush verdant grass and trees, a clear blue sky, and pristine flowing brooks. Over the images, there is a voiceover narration from Dorothy.
The last piece of paradise on the surface. Eden awaits you.
Yeah. Okay. The video ends and starts from the beginning again. That's it? So basically the little part from the trailer in the beginning, the little bit. Just imagine that, yeah, the little bit from the beginning of the trailer. That little 5-second clip on a loop. On a loop. That's it. That's it. She ain't getting a, no, she's not gonna get a gold. No. No wonder. No wonder. That's it. That's it. Goddamn. Indeed. Give Dorn Academy Award. She doesn't know how to add quality content.
What is this?
It's a promotional video for Eden.
Ma'am.
I didn't see any footage of Eden in there.
Yeah. You ain't promoting anything.
It's meant to be symbolic. Besides, we can't reveal Eden's location.
Okay.
This video stinks.
Huh?
It stinks big time.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm with Anise. It's avant-garde. My God.
I knew you wouldn't understand.
It's not
Do you have
that.
any idea how many messages are packed into this short video?
There's messages. Symbolic of trash.
No, I don't. And I don't care.
Like I said, I hardly expected someone like you to
It's not just me. No one could understand this crap. Your channel is a complete dead zone. No one is watching it.
Oh.
I've never seen such miserable statistics in my life.
Oh, they really ripping Doro a new one in this part. God damn. Oh.
If you had any clue how much media is consumed by people in the Ark, you'd realize how embarrassing those viewership numbers really are.
Jesus. Oh my God. To be fair though, Anise was an idol. So she knows what she's saying. She's been in the receiving end of viewerships and stuff. Yeah, Anise would know. Yeah. God damn. She's Tetra after all. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Doro. Oh, honey, you came back for folks to just rip you a new one today. Okay. She knows her ropes, exactly. She knows.
This isn't an ad. It's a whole bunch of nothing. No wonder it hasn't gotten any exposure.
Time will solve that.
Oh, honey.
Listen here, Miss High and Mighty.
Ooh.
Any piece of content that doesn't make an impact right out of the gate is dead in the water.
Mm-hmm.
We might as well get a tombstone for this channel because it's as good as buried.
Jesus Christ, god damn! Oh my god! I love this. Look how meta this is. Stop, she's already dead. Holy!
Do you have any idea how much high-quality content gets released every single day?
You're not wrong. Girl.
This video is so lame, no one would even think about using it as a screensaver. Ugh, someone get me a tissue. I'm tearing up thinking of how the Ark's poor electricity is being wasted on such a terrible video.
Oh shit, god damn! Bro! Someone get me a tissue! Oh my god! Oh man! Anise, honey, your showbiz is shining through. Just letting you know. Your idleness is peaking. Your idleness is peaking. Yeah. They annihilated her! Oh my god! Think of the dolphins! Oh man! She really is Mustang's favorite after all. Very true.
Lend us your channel for a day, and I promise we'll raise your viewership ratings.
Using shock to grab attention isn't my style.
Do you want to sit here and play this video again and again for all eternity? I don't know what your goal is, but this won't get you anywhere, no matter how long you wait. It seems to me that you're trying to appeal to the people, yeah? Otherwise, why would you broadcast this in the first place? If you want to do that, you need better exposure. We can help you with that. We'll raise your ratings without touching your precious video. So, let's make a deal.
Fine. As long as you don't tamper with the original video.
All right. It's a deal.
So then, what is your plan?
Leave that to us. Just get everything ready for the handover.
Okay. Oh my god. Someone get me a tissue and dry the tears I weep for the hard drive space and bandwidth wasted on storing and broadcasting this mediocre video. God. They were, oh my god, they were so savage. I won't lie. That was far from what I expected to get when going back and talking to Dorothy. Yeah, I love how the subplot is an idol drama, same. I kind of feel bad for Dorothy. They really cooked her. She got cooked and burned and popcorn for that. Oh my god. Really anti-Doro? Holy shit. And Anise would know about the whole viewership. She was an idol after all. Yeah. I kind of feel bad, but at the same time, Doro is definitely that person that needs to be told straight up what is going on. Yeah, like this is a problem. This is a problem. It's like when we were playing the summer minigame and Dorothy is over grilled and food. Yeah. I don't think she took this much mental damage since over. Stop! Your setup is weak and your content is cringe. Yep, yeah, she, like, as much as I feel bad, because that's just me, I always, like, I have, an issue of being, like, I empathize way too much for the person, regardless of who they are. But at the same time with her, that type of person that she is, she needs to be told straight up. You can't sugarcoat shit with her. You cannot. Get back after Dorothy's comment being dead weight. Yeah. Because that's emoted to number 2 most emotional damaging. Oh my god, they were savage, but honestly it was needed. Again, Dorothy's that person. You cannot sugarcoat things with her. You have to be straight up, flat out, say what it is that needs to be said. I think, you know what, Christopher? I feel the same. I seriously believe Anise and Nylaster would be besties in a peaceful world. Yeah. Yeah. I could see it. Absolutely. Oh, there's a relic. Oh, come here. Another relic. List of things to pick up. Below the north. I'm fairly certain there's something here, but I'm not entirely sure. I think I'll need to dig to find out for sure, but honestly, I have no idea where to start. I should set aside a day to try digging. Okay. Be careful to not forget that she's a fucking yeah, true, but even still. Yeah, Dora is usually set in her way, so with her, regardless of what you say, it's gonna be difficult to change her mind. So you have to be straight up with her. You can't sugarcoat anything. Ad time, perfect timing. I'll just do the quick battles and I'll get up to this part and I'll wait until the ad is over. Yeah, we'll do that then.
Let us move forward with step back. Yes.
I'll just do these quick battles. Going this way.
I keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Yeah, I love that you can skip them too. I'm very much that person that doesn't skip them though, but I'll definitely do the quick battle because I want the outpost
Glad that's all
levels.
resolved. But now
All right.
Everyone,
Bloop.
prepare
I will move. Did you see?
Okay.
Your king has won another victory.
And then this
My
one.
feet keep getting. Is this a new venue for the? I will
Click
move.
this one. Okay. Or Anise and Nylaster would be in the rival cliques in the same office and be plotting each other's murder. True. Yeah.
everyone,
Either or.
prepare for battle.
The relic is behind that. I'm gonna have to fight you. Okay,
us
let me
know.
see
How
here.
do I look now, Prince? Am I beautiful?
You get why in the video was called Scorpion now? Yeah, but you need to be careful to also don't go far with not sugarcoating things with a person that is mentally unhinged and is walking tactical weapon. True. True. Yeah. It seems so chill compared to the event. So far. So far. I have yet to finish this chapter as well as 38. Yeah. We've all been there, that one enemy stage that struggles with a certain enemy type. True. Yeah, so far. Not nuke everything. Now, but Dorothy genuinely needed to hear that. She did. She needed to hear that. And not to mention, Anise is on a mission. She needs to do what she needs to do with the, you know, get the idols together again. Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Step back.
All right, adds over. Adds over. Okay, perfect. Let's go. Bloop, bloop.
Now then, let's get this show on the road. Does anyone here know how to make videos by any chance?
Well, there goes all that confidence. And you were doing so well.
First and foremost, nothing is ever going to come out of that video. It's dry as dirt.
Yeah.
If we want to get more eyeballs watching, we need to win people over with some other videos.
Remember when we made that promotional video for the Aegis Squad?
Oh shit, that's right. They did do that. Where do we... Was that a bond or an event? That was Helm's bond, right? Okay, yeah. That was Helm's bond. Thank you. Forgot about that.
Yeah, but the commander filmed all that. We only came up with the idea.
You mean the one that was shown at the boat party? That video is the stuff of legend.
Thank you, thank you.
Unfortunately, it got a bit buried under all the press surrounding the terror attacks.
Damn.
But it's still become something of a cult favorite.
Yeah, that's OG Helm's bond story.
I suppose that makes sense. Anyway, does that mean there's no one here who knows how to make videos? If that's the case, I guess we have no choice but to outsource. Let's see.
I know how to do it.
Oh?
You do?
Yes, I've made several promotional videos in the past.
Have you?
Are you talking about the promos for Elysian? Those are all a bit too... how do I put this? Fire and brimstone for my liking.
No, those videos were made by the marketing team.
Then what videos did you make?
Something similar.
Why do I not entirely believe you?
What did you make?
Where I excel is the editing process, stitching together pre-existing footage.
So she's an editor, okay.
I'm not as strong when it comes to ideas.
So she'll do the editing. Okay. Okay.
So, as long as someone else points you in the right direction
Yeah.
and provides some footage, you'll be good to go?
Yes.
Then there's no problem at all. I'm practically a wellspring of ideas.
You know, a little modesty never hurt anyone.
Efficient with the guidance, yeah.
That means our only problem is finding source material.
Yeah. What kind of video are we aiming for?
As the wellspring from which all ideas flow, I've got something in mind.
What are you thinking, Neon?
Oh, I forgot to take a picture.
What picture?
Yeah, what picture?
Of Dorothy.
Oh?
What are you up to now?
Nothing strange. Don't worry.
I worry. I worry.
Irie.
Yes?
If you get me a photo of Dorothy, I'll pretend I didn't see you secretly copying her fingerprints.
What? Irie. Irie! What? Ain't no way! Ain't no way!
Oh, could you give me a voice sample while you're at it?
Yeah. Oh, why does she... why do I feel like she's not going after Dorothy's, like, autograph fingerprints just because she's a fan? There's something else to that. I don't know. I might be so off. But yeah, because she wanted Dorothy to grab her phone and type. Therefore, the fingerprints stayed on the phone. Oh my god. Jesus. Yeah, you are so deep. Oh my god. Yeah, and the fact that Neon got that so easily as well. Might be to collect info about her. Maybe, because their squad is very much collecting info, right? They're the, remind me, refresh my memory. You guys call them like the tax folks in the ARC, right? Mm-hmm. Of course, she's a spy. The IRS, thank you. You guys, they're like the IRS of the ARC, yeah. They're the Gestapo squad, stop it. IRS squad, yeah. You guys said they're the IRS, yeah. Inspection squad, yeah. So they're probably trying to get some information about her? Oh. They're investigations of some sorts, okay. Huh.
You do realize that it's illegal to possess a pilgrim's personal data, don't you?
Uh-huh.
Fine. I'll get you what you need.
Neon. Possess a pilgrim's personal data. Yep. She was after that data. Okay. Okay. Damn, Neon. Oh, shit.
Thanks. And if you could be so kind, delete all the other information you gathered.
I will.
Neon? I would make her do it right now. Yeah. This whole ... I will? Nah, never stands right with me. It never stands right with me. They do it now or you don't have an agreement at all whatsoever. Yeah. Anna's too smart. She's very smart, which scares me. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's a cell though. Ain't no way Neon ain't a spy. No way though. She nailed her as the wall, yeah. Trick someone out. Someone is to tell the truth. True. Get a solid answer. You need a solid answer, yeah.
What in the world are you two talking about?
Hi, Dredge.
Should I explain?
No, I'll tell her.
What are you doing?
When Dorothy touched my phone, I copied her fingerprints.
Uh-huh.
I also secretly took several photos and recorded her voice.
Dang, you're not just a fan. You're a fanatic.
That ain't fan behavior.
Not in the slightest.
I knew it. That's not fan behavior. No, it's not.
I was merely pretending to be a fan of hers.
To what aim?
Since Dorothy is a NIKKE, she must have been built using technology found in the Ark. I wanted to analyze her voice and fingerprints to uncover her past records. To be precise, it's not exactly a fingerprint. More like a ballistic analysis.
Oh, honey. Oh, honey. 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 She must have been built using technology found in the Ark. She ain't gonna find anything. Let her cook! I knew it. Do you want to know her abilities in her model? Oh, honey.
I wanted to figure out what her body is composed of, whether there is any damage, and if there is, if those damage patterns correlate with any specific areas or weapons. My phone screen has a rudimentary analysis tool built into it. Since she only touched it briefly, I wasn't able to get any detailed information, but what I did get was still worth securing.
Why do you say that?
A pilgrim conveniently pops out of nowhere to save the Ark, just in the nick of time, and now she's running her own TV channel? I'd be crazy not to be suspicious of that. I thought investigating her past might reveal something.
You'll find a lot of trauma, a lot of fights with Scarlet. What else? Someone calling her, what was it that Redhead would call her, guys? You're gonna see a lot of that. What else? Yeah, just a lot of trauma. Yeah, snooty. A lot of snooty. Thank you. Yeah, pretty much it. Tried to kill someone named Oswald. Parasol lady, all of that. That's all you're pretty much gonna find. Guaranteed trauma, though. Guaranteed, if you're ready. But then, Lily-wise, a whole lot of tea leaves. Yup. Oh yeah, she better watch Overzone. Yes, she is.
Everyone has some skeletons in their closet. That's our team motto. If we're unable to uncover what Dorothy did in the past, we can better ascertain what her goals might be.
Why are you so obsessed with digging up dirt on her?
How about Peanut? Peanut as well.
Because we're the inspection unit.
Right.
Digging into people's past is what we excel at.
Bro.
Is that why you joined up with us on this little venture?
No, I only got curious when I met Dorothy face to face. However, since Neon caught me, I'll have to wait for another chance.
Ha! You won't get past my supervision!
I really need to know more about this girl. Truly. We got an event for Rappy. I want to assume we're gonna get one for a niece soon. They even said something in the live stream, right? We need one for Neon.
My suggestion is not to try anything like that again.
If I'm being honest, I find you two most suspicious of all.
Oh?
You're being awfully chummy with an unidentified pilgrim. And you're cooperating with her without knowing what her intentions are.
Nana's full of mysteries. Yes, she is. She's gonna be a huge lore bump for sure. For sure. Because she's the most mysterious out of them.
What? Are you worried that Dorothy might destroy the Ark or something?
She might.
About that. Yeah, Dora would never do that. Never. Yeah. What would make you think such a thing?
I hope she does.
Oh.
What?
What do you think, Neon? Will that work? Yep, this should do the trick. Now then, Avistar.
Were you?
Yes.
From now on, I'm the brain and you're the muscle.
Oh.
I'll think and you make.
Okay, sounds good.
Anise. The way that was no acting. No. That was not acting. The way she said, I hope she does. And what do you think, Neon? Will that work? No, there was no way.
All right, let's do this, my fellow bespectacled friend.
My spectacle friend.
Oh, I've got glasses too. Can I join?
Oh.
Of course. Welcome to the Spectacles Alliance. Huh. I just realized I'm the only one here who doesn't wear glasses.
Get yourself some glasses, Anise. You're gonna look so cute.
You're only realizing that now? At any rate, could you please leave? This area is for Spectacles Alliance members only.
Oh, heck no! Anise, you better get yourself some glasses! Nah!
What the? You all came here in the first place because you wanted to help me?
Hello? This is so junior high school coded. You are not wearing this, so you can't sit with us. No. Wow.
I shall wrap this up quickly, before midnight.
Oh my god. Damn, even yes has glasses. Yes, getting lit. Yeah, I got my own glasses. Where are they? I keep forgetting to get my black framed ones on, but where are they? There they are. There they go. There they go. I like the black frame one better though. Yeah, they're more geeky looking. I keep forgetting to make the hotkey for it.
Swim with all your might.
There he goes all the time, so I'm safe. Oh my god, that is all peak. Horror highlight.
How do I look now, Prince? Am I beautiful?
All right, let's grab this.
Yes, understood.
Swarm nest. From the sky, from the land. Okay. A new swab of fitting in with Anisa neon energy. True. Alright. Quick battle that.
Is this a new
Bloop,
venue for
bloop.
the move as you wish? The party
Thank
isn't
you.
over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
Alright.
Let us move.
Everyone,
Let us.
The party isn't over yet,
God,
is
quick
it?
battle is
Let's
such
go
a
back
blessing.
and enjoy ourselves.
I know it wasn't recently added with this patch. It was added what? Like a couple weeks before it, right? But I was already caught up with the story.
Is this a
I'm
new
so glad I'm
venue
able
for
to
the
use it now.
party?
I wasn't able to use it for 35-36. Okay, let's go.
My feet keep getting
Was added
caught
this
in the
patch?
hem
I
of
was
this
told
dress.
previously. It was with Crust, yeah. It was with Crust patch. It wasn't with this patch. It was the previous one, right? Yeah. Because I remember someone was telling me, oh, we can't use it in hard camp. I was like, damn, I haven't been able to try it. Been around for a while. Yeah, by the time they added quick battle, I was already caught up with main campaign. Yeah. Okay. The Admire. Internal maintenance room.
So, this is the engine room? There's all sorts of cool stuff in here.
Don't even get me started. The ship is packed stem to stern with all kinds of important machinery. And cleaning it all is a nightmare.
Yeah, but the microwave generator is great for heating up frozen food.
What's in that corner? That label, is that alcohol? You scoundrels, are you smuggling booze?
No, I have no idea what that's doing there.
It's rum. Would it be alright if I try some later?
Rappy? 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 Hello? Oh. Master Jack Sparrow is showing a fucking rum, bro. Is that alcohol? You scoundrels. Are you smuggling booze? I'm not. Sure you don't.
Huh? Is that really you, Rappy?
Yeah.
I would appreciate it if you taught me more about this rum.
Oh, shit. Oh, no! Your red hood is showing, Rappy. Your red hood is showing, girl.
All right, I'll treat you to some.
Scarlet will get a new friend. Yay!
I'll prepare some snacks. You're all gonna love my starfish omurice.
While we're at it, let's set a date. What time works for everyone?
Oh.
How about after this operation?
Wait. Oh.
I've heard that drinking on the deck makes everything taste better.
Oh.
You know what's up. It certainly does. Especially when you're sneaking a few nips away from Helm's prying eyes. The taste is heaven.
Girl, she's right next to you. Come on. And you're saying that, ma'am. She's right next to you. Oh my god, Mast.
I mean, hypothetically speaking, that is.
For a moment, she was lost. She was lost in the essence of the booze. It was like, oh yeah, you best believe it's the best. Just sneaking away. And she forgot that Helm was right next to her. Yeah.
Wow, quite a few of the machines here are made by Macillus. Then again, I suppose it's not that surprising for you guys to be using another company's technology. The quality speaks for itself after all. There are even some with the Matisse emblem on them. How did you manage to get these? It's tough even for us to get our hands on dedicated Matisse machinery.
Oh. Maxwell quietly surveys the surroundings. I do the same, loosely following Maxwell's gaze. part of the maintenance room is filled with machines containing the emblems from Missilus and Matisse. Could this be for...
No way.
We brought all the necessary equipment for upgrading Matisse.
Oh, shit.
Everything is in perfect working condition, so you can use it straight away.
Oh, shit.
OMG! Power upgrade?
Oh my god. Let's go.
I'm already at peak power. There's no need for an upgrade.
Drake, honey, you need an upgrade. I'm sorry to say this. I love you, but you need it.
We worked really hard to haul all this stuff here.
I love them. Is she real? Oh, okay. Is Anchor really throwing Drake off? Damn.
We'd be pretty bummed if you didn't use it.
Yeah, but Anchor really throwing Drake off.
Well, in that case, I suppose I'll use it.
Oh my god. Is that it? Anchor's clever as hell? Yeah.
How did you all
Damn.
manage to pull this off?
This surface exploration is the most important operation currently being carried out by the Ark.
Right. Yeah, how did you bring the overspec stuff?
Elysium, Missilus, and even private companies are all eager to participate in some capacity.
Okay.
Surface exploration has been a long-cherished goal of the Ark. Any progress made during this exploration, no matter how small, will solidify a company's reputation within the Ark. Although there were some hiccups, such as the E2 crystal being secured by Pathfinder, and the dark matter being obtained by Absolute, surface exploration is still regarded as Elysian's forte.
In that case, Syuen must have had a hell of a time getting us to be the ones chosen for this mission.
Actually, Matisse are the only ones who could have been sent up here. If it had been any other squad, the request would almost certainly have been denied.
Oh shit.
Elysian's squad was originally supposed to join this operation. But Syuen contacted our boss. She asked if the Matisse upgrade facility, which had been planned for some time, could be sent aboard the Admire.
Syuen did that?
I need to listen to Neon, maybe?
Anyway, is anyone else hungry?
It hurts to admit this, but you're right. The Aegis squad isn't the best fit for this operation.
Right. Yeah, shit is bad when Syuen is begging Ingrid, yeah. Fact that, so far Missilus and Elysian are the tied in terms of overspice, yeah.
We're not near the ocean, and this isn't a naval battle. The main reason we were deployed was to bring you these upgrade facilities.
I dunno. It's not such a bad deal. In exchange for us providing support, Missilus has agreed to cover the maintenance costs of the Admire for a while.
Oh, okay, so they did this and Missilus is gonna pay the Admire stuff. Okay. Okay. Because of Mihara. I would say, yeah, just one. Because of Mihara, yeah. Yeah, Tetra's most likely gonna be a niece. That is a good deal, though. Yeah, I agree.
That will keep us afloat for a while yet.
Yeah.
So, in order to ensure that Matisse was the top contributor in this operation, Ingrid made a sacrifice.
Yeah.
I didn't realize Ingrid and Syuen were that close.
Sure.
Consider it loyalty among fellow CEOs.
Yeah, that's a better way of putting it.
Ingrid has always believed that CEOs need to stick together. Maybe she hopes that doing this will help that moronic Syuen grow up.
Jesus. I'm kind of loving the slow growth of Rappy. Was not expecting her to say the moronic Syuen to grow up. Okay. Damn, she's not wrong. Hello, Sada, welcome in. Rappy and absolutely had and Matisse is tied as 4. Close enough for the two of them to nearly throw hands, remember? True. Rappy did kick her in the stomach, true. Helm, do you know what Syuen said to Ingrid?
From what I heard, she got on her hands and knees in front of all the secretaries and record keepers.
Syuen on her knees?
Oh.
I would pay to see that.
My god! She got on her hands and knees in front of all the secretaries and record keepers. Holy shit. You know shit's bad, yeah. You know shit's bad when she's doing shit like this. She knows what's up. Yeah, classic Drake. Oh. Feels like Syuen expects bad things for her if Jian takes over. Yeah. Oh, damn. Okay. I knew the situation was bad, but I didn't realize it was that dire. Yeah, just it seems so surreal. Yeah, like it feels like I can't imagine it basically, seeing Syuen on her hands and knees begging. I can't imagine it. But damn.
I can't believe this.
Yeah.
This isn't the time to hesitate. I can't believe she went that far for us.
It feels like the Mihara probably had some influence, because again, I'm in full believement that at the end of when we spoke to her in Wordless, she was like, it hurts, it hurts. A lot of people thought it was about her body, like it was physical pain after being beaten up and stuff. No, there was so much more of that. It hurt about what's going on with Mihara and Yuni and all that stuff in general. Yeah, it was totally emotional. Yeah. But some people I've seen really thought it was just physical pain. No, there was emotional pain when she was saying it hurt, it hurt. Yeah, nah. Oh god, I mean, I knew what Syuen meant by hurts. Yeah, exactly. Especially with the voice. Yeah, exactly. Can't believe she went that far for us.
Laplace! Drake! Did you hear that? Syuen may be an arrogant shrew, but she crawled on her hands and knees in order to get us this opportunity. The very woman who made us. Oh, the humiliation she must have endured. How can we ever repay her?
What do you mean? Isn't it obvious? We fulfill our roles as the ultimate heroes.
Obviously, I've got issues with the terminology, but I'll play along.
Oh god, Drake. I fucking love this dork.
Power up.
I love Drake. God damn it.
Wow, how majestic.
Never change, Drake. Never change. God damn it. It was also though she gets a headache whenever she thinks of Uni, so she was thinking of them when she shouldn't want to. Yeah, exactly. God damn. The PTSD, basically.
How do I look?
Still under our command, and as long as the contract with us is there, she can't do shit. True. True, I said true. Oh my god, Maxwell will always be my favorite, but Drake is still getting up there. I love Maxwell, but Drake, god damn it. She has such a timing. She's such a dork, and I fucking love her for it. God dang it. And this auto hits the... Yeah, thank you, I was about to say. Oh, they got it, okay. Let me have some of my noodles here.
This outfit is a real drag.
Okay.
Did you see? Your king has won another victory.
Okay, oh. Alright, let's go.
Everyone, prepare for... Let us move forward with great... How do I look now, Prince? I will move...
Let's chase away these...
Yes. I'm glad that's
I see a relic. I see a relic.
Look
at the eggs.
Grace and poise.
Oh shit, hold up. Wait, battle's such a blessing. It really is. I'm already at the end, most likely, yeah. We might end up doing 38, to be honest. Yeah. Okay. More list of things to pick up. Near the volcano. There are several parts near the volcano, presumed to belong to the fire dragon. While they are in few in number, they should be collected due to their value. But what are these parts doing there? Seems unlikely that the fire dragon would be beaten so thoroughly. Could there have been some infighting amongst its kind? Yeah, this is definitely a callback. Okay. Okay. Damn. Okay, okay.
Move as you wish.
Kind of sorry, but definitely there's a lot of I think it ends up feeling short because we can just quick battle the battles in between. It's not much story, but there is a lot of lore. Yeah. There is a lot. Okay.
When I get upgraded, I'll be able to say all sorts of stuff like, "You there, chop chop."
Oh my god. Who do you want about?
Birdie, from now on, call me Powered Up Laplace.
No!
Because my power levels are about to go through the roof.
No! Oh my god, I love them. I fear the consequences of these upgrades, same. I thought the upgrade procedure would be more or less instantaneous.
Even though the facility was kept fully intact, I still have to make some adjustments.
Okay.
It'll take some time. So, in the meantime, try and keep Laplace and Drake out of trouble.
Oh, honey. Oh. Okay.
Without Maxwell to keep them on a leash, those two are going to be out of control.
Yeah. This is bad.
Don't worry, Birdie. Even if something goes wrong, I, the upgraded hero, will take care of it.
Ma'am.
This is kind of frightening. What if my power becomes too great? Would everything else in the world cease to have meaning?
Ma'am!
What a terrifying thought!
I'm terrified in general. Oh, we're babysitting two idiots. It never go wrong. Yeah, it never goes wrong. Yeah, no. I dread this now. Same.
I feel the same way.
This is really bad.
It is.
Don't get ahead of yourselves. Keep tracking Leviathan. I'll be doubling as your operator, so don't try and be a hero out there.
The Admire's armaments are on standby. Feel free to request a bombardment whenever you need it.
I'll make sure that every shot finds its mark.
We also have Anchor scanning the surroundings.
Okay.
Like Drake, she can detect objects, so that should prove helpful. Beep.
Anchor, why are you so adorable? God dang it. I love her. Beep beep. She's so cute.
Beep beep.
Beep beep.
Beep beep. Beep beep. Beep beep.
I adore her so much. Beep beep.
Looks like you've been ousted from your position, Drake.
Damn.
It's not like there's that much machinery in this area anyway. My sensors wouldn't have been useful either way. Besides, none of this matters anyway since I'll be getting a power upgrade.
Oh my god.
So there was a brief period where I didn't accomplish anything. So what?
Oh my god.
Power upgrade, power upgrade!
The prospect of
Ma'am's
us getting
focus.
a power upgrade is exciting. So why do I find myself secretly wishing for it to fail somehow?
I don't blame you there. I understand exactly how you feel.
Oh, there's something ahead.
Oh.
Hold on. Beep beep. Beep beep beep. Scanning.
Oh my god! I love her! God damn it! She's so cute. She is like a walking radar. Yeah, that's why she's making the little sounds. Our cutest radar ever, man.
Beep beep. Beep beep beep. Scanning. Beep beep. Beep beep beep. Scanning.
Oh my god.
I'm picking up a whole bunch of heat sources. About 5 clusters grouped together.
Oh.
20 to 30 readings each.
Could that be where the eggs are gathered?
Oh shit. Probably. Well, let's check it out. We might find some new information. Soon after.
Looks like I was right.
Yep.
There's a whole bunch of eggs here. Far more than what we saw before. But
Something seems off about this.
Yeah. Even though I'm not sure what.
Don't they all seem a bit too neatly arranged?
That's it, Commander. I got too used to being around your messy room all the time. I forgot what proper organization looks like.
Why? What? Oi! Oi! Why are we catching strays? That was so uncalled for. Hello? What if you? Because you should feel targeted. Hello? Damn! That was not nice. Hello? Damn!
Just kidding. Kind of.
Ma'am. Miss Ma'am.
Anyway, you seem
Just
to be
kidding.
onto something.
Kind of. Oh, God. I love this little teasing tone of hers.
All the eggs are rather neatly arranged.
What did bro even do?
They seem to be separated into zones according to size and shape. Small eggs on the right, larger ones in the center, and unusually shaped ones on the left.
Yeah, so it's very well organized. Okay.
The texture, shape, and color of the shells on the left are different from the others. These eggs were almost certainly sorted and arranged with intention.
But didn't Leviathan say that she had stopped being hands-on with the eggs? And left them to their own devices? Seems to me she was lying.
Agreed. These were clearly organized with a purpose. The eggs in each of these separate zones most likely have similar contents. The only way to tell is to open them up.
Last time they all opened, we got close to them. Yeah. Last time they all opened, we got close to them.
Then, charge!
Have you seen the NIKKE we help? We got no time to clean. True.
Let's go!
The Plaza and Drake rush forward.
Commander, how about we use these two as decoys?
Live decoys. I like it.
There's a change in the heat signatures.
Okay.
Looks like they're activating.
Huh. That's interesting.
What is?
Whenever I had those two knuckleheads in tow, all of their reckless antics would drive me up the wall. But seeing them from afar, it's kinda amusing.
She's now experienced what we experience. That since we don't have to deal with them, we're only seeing it, right? So it doesn't bother us as much. We find it amusing. Unlike if we had to deal with them and, you know, for real, that's a different story. Yeah. Yeah.
It's like they say, life is a tragedy when seen in close-up, but a comedy in long shot.
Enjoy the show, yeah.
I think that might be a bit different.
Laplace! Drake! Run!
Run!
Oh my god. The surrounding eggs erupt open all at once with an unpleasant splat. Countless raptors pour out. Oh my god. I swear Rappy is slowly starting to become the one crazy Rappy from the comics. It's easy to forget, but they're the top tier NIKKEs even before they're upgraded. It's true. It's like seeing a parent wrangle their kids versus you having to wrangle your own kids. Yeah, basically that. How you doing the good and welcome in? But yeah, it's definitely that, for sure. Amusing to watch the train wreck when you aren't part of it. Yup. Exactly that. Exactly. Oh my god. I'm liking this story so far. There's a nice mix of just silliness, but there's lore to it. I'm loving it. Loving it.
Finish this quickly.
Ooh, give me this. There we go. Okay. Is that seeing Maxwell and understand as a single parent who do breaths ourselves? Yeah. Don't call Rabbit crazy. She's just learning to have fun among other things. I'm liking her so far. I've always loved her. I have. And definitely the fact that she's actually coming to her own and getting comfortable in her own skin. For sure. Oh yeah, for sure. Hi, anime guy! How are you doing today? Hope you're having wonderful weekend so far. I am doing good. Thank you. Hope you are as well. Situation contained. Okay.
I'll examine the remains of the raptures. It's as we expected. Each rapture classification corresponds to a specific egg type.
Uh-huh.
The larger and more ornate the egg, the higher the rank of the rapture inside.
Makes sense. Okay. Which means that Leviathan has the technology to create enhanced fusions.
Yes, that much is certain.
She was lying through her teeth.
I wouldn't be so sure. The best way to deceive someone is to use the truth as a smokescreen to hide what's actually important. I don't think everything she's told us was a falsehood. Rather, hidden under the layers of truth, there was something she didn't want us to know.
Yeah, definitely.
Makes sense. But why would Leviathan want to hide the fact that she knows how to create superior fusions?
She probably figured that if we caught her, we'd try to stop her.
It looks to me like she's trying to create a heretic.
That was my initial suspicion. But this process doesn't seem capable of producing a heretic. Fusing a NIKKE and Rapture together isn't something that can happen so easily.
Yeah, no.
That makes sense too.
Yeah.
She could be attempting to mass-produce Tyrant-class Raptures. Based on our conversation with her in the Crystal region, the four beasts don't have any control over the Raptures. Only after Behemoth transformed and grew larger was she able to manipulate them.
Yeah. NIKKE and a Raptor. Yep. Uni. So we know damn well it's not something very easily done. We know that without a doubt.
If size is a prerequisite for controlling Raptures, then Leviathan decidedly has no pull over them.
As well as Snow White fixing herself with Raptor parts for decades. Yep.
But those black snakes seem to be entirely under her command. I think it's evident that Leviathan created them using the dark matter.
Yeah. Agreed.
Following that logic, these Raptures that are hatched from these eggs, being made from dark matter as well, would also follow her orders.
Because they're her creation, exactly. Yeah. Grave as well, yes, Grave as well. We learned that in Old Tales, true. True.
If she ends up being capable of mass-producing Tyrant-class Raptures, we won't be able to turn a blind eye to that.
True again. If she could produce these things on a mass scale, we'd be in a world of trouble.
They mentioned wanting to strike at the offsprings.
If the four beasts came calling with an army of Tyrant-class creatures in tow, even the offsprings would be in a tough spot.
Fortunately, only one Tyrant class has been confirmed so far. And it can't move outside of dark matter, so it doesn't seem like a major threat for the time being. But that may change depending on what comes out of these eggs next.
Alright, let's keep going.
Okay. A way of being a heretic? We know that she became she became something when she fell in that goop. Just not a heretic. Black snake, it only moves in the dark matter, yeah. The black snake. So I don't think she's trying to make herself into one. I don't, Now that I think about a heretic, when will we see Jelly? When will we see Jelly again? Remind me, who were the offsprings again? Is Jelly part of them? I like how we're calling her Jelly. Oh my god. What was her name? Liberalio. Yeah. Liberalio. I hate that Jelly stuck. Liberalio is one of them. Okay. Indivilia, Modenia, and Nilaster. Thank you. Yeah, they're the offsprings. Okay. Okay. Ice jelly. No, it's not jelly. It's not jelly.
Yes,
We do this.
understood.
I don't think it's her trying to make herself
dangerous.
into a heretic. Oh, I can't auto this. Hold up. I do this. Okay.
Keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
No, Chatterbox, I don't think so. No. Chatterbox is not part of the offsprings. Chatterbox is something. Oh, I hate this boss with the wings. Ugh. Freaks me out. Scarab. Oh,
Let's
right.
finish this quickly.
Oh, you about to die. Never mind.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall
F it, I'm gonna helm you.
Subordinate.
There you go.
Let us all strive to be beautiful.
This outfit is a real drag.
Okay, done. Okay. It's so flirty. I hate it. I just hate bugs that have wings. Ooh, they freak me out. Yeah.
Did you see? Your
It's
king
Ocha
has
Jr.
won another
again.
victory.
The scarab melted. Ugh. God, I love Helm. Okay. Chatterbox's numbers between 1 and 6. People think Chatterbox might be a failed experimentation of 1 through 6, yeah. Because we're called number 7 as well. People do think that. I remember that. Yeah.
Yes, understood.
Medenia's different. Yeah, and Villia never knew about her. True. Very, very true. Which begs the question, what the heck is happening? Where am I going? Oh, I didn't stand on that. Bloop, bloop. Cucaracha, yeah. Ugh. Now let's stand this. Where is this going? Over here. Okay. Alright. Get that relic,
I will move
please.
as you wish.
Okay.
My feet keep getting
We
caught
do
in the
need
hem
more
of this
information
dress.
about their organizations, yeah. Yeah. Some people think he might have been human and therefore he might have been an experimentation in probably 1 through 6. Which I won't lie,
party
I
isn't
was
over yet,
thinking
is
that.
it?
But I need
back and
more
enjoy. I will move as you
lore.
wish.
Why aren't we moving?
Yes.
Hello? There we go.
Chase away these
Okay.
Let us. The party isn't over yet.
See what
is it?
Yesenia said?
Let's go back and
Butterfree?
enjoy ourselves.
Oh, no. When I say bugs, I
Is
mean
this a new
specifically
venue
like
for the
roaches and
party?
stuff like that that have the wings. Yeah, it just freaks me out.
I will move as
The waves
It
have
freaks
calmed.
me out.
Why don't we swim towards the next story?
He did know a lot about Commander because remember, he ended up questioning a lot of things about us in like, I think in the very first chapters where he's asking us questions. I think it was before he broke our pinky or something. I don't remember before or after breaking the pinky. He asked us, how, were we sickly? Yeah, I remember that specific question, along with other questions as well. He knew a little bit too much about us.
Let us move
It was
forward
very
with
specific
grace and
questions,
poise.
yeah. 6 to 7, thank you. That's when he kidnapped us in the snow area. Yeah, exactly. And he started asking us very specific questions, which is, why are you asking very specific questions if like
I'm glad that's
if
all
this means you know
resolved.
nothing about me? Like that means
Now
you
I
know
need to
stuff.
go.
Yeah.
Everyone, prepare for battle.
If we were enhanced by the arc, that flats out says it. We learn with Mana that we don't know flat out what it is that we are just yet, but we just know something happened.
Let's
And
go
we
back
were
and
definitely
enjoy ourselves.
experimented on or something, yeah. We're like a superhuman, yeah.
Everyone, prepare for battle.
He talks and things like a human, so there's that. Yeah, I genuinely think he was definitely, he was definitely a
Let's go
human.
back and enjoy
He was probably
ourselves.
one of those experimentations as well.
It is
Oh yeah,
Yes.
The waves have calmed.
as that Commander's attest to,
Why
but
don't
he
we
had
swim
he
towards
had a
that
big
story?
hunch. And why would he have the
Let's
hunch if
move
not
this in a
he knows
venue for
something
the
about
party.
that, or he was one of them
Yes.
The party is
who's engineer? Maybe.
Let's go back
Or
and
the
enjoy
arc if we were ever
ourselves.
sick as a child. Thank you. Yeah, I remember him asking us that if we were ever sick. Is there any relics around it? Yes, there is. Give me that lyric. I'm gonna go this way. Thank you. He doesn't have any memories of his youth. Who, Commander?
Move as you
That's
wish.
the thing as well. Commander apparently doesn't have any memories.
My feet keep getting caught
We
in the
learned this
hem
in
of
Who's
dress.
Bond? I think it was in one of the
Yes,
Counters'
under step
Bond
back.
story.
It is dangerous.
That
Did you see?
we
Your
don't
king has
have
won
memories
another victory.
past being in military school. Before that is just a blank slate. Was it Anise? Yeah.
Standing by. Yes.
Let's chase away
We
these
have
bad
no
fish.
memories whatsoever about what happened to us or
Why
what
don't
we
we
were doing
swim towards
before
the
the
next
academy. Yeah,
story?
thank you. Yeah, it's kind of mentioned in multiple places in bits generally. Yeah, I remember distinctively in Anise's Bond story. Yeah. Planted memories, maybe. Oh, we got the music. Let's go. Okay.
Let us move forward with grace and poise.
Yeah, and it's just a vague idea that we went to the academy. Yeah, and then there's the ghost girl that we see. That when we got knocked out, we see this little like ghostly white silhouette talking to us, and it's a little girl. We just don't know, and she's saying, "I hope that you end up being my commander when I grow up," or something like that.
The party isn't
Yeah.
over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy
Because of his
ourselves.
amnesia. Thank you, Dorothy. Yeah, exactly that. Yeah. The mysterious girl. Yeah, in the flashbacks, I remember her saying, "I hope when I grow up, you become my commander."
Prepare for battle.
The party
That's the
isn't
only
over
thing.
Yet, is it? Let's
I
go
still
back
wonder
and
who that
enjoy
is as
ourselves.
well.
Let us
People thought that was Modernia, but I'm like, I don't think it's Modernia.
Let us.
It might be. I don't know, but I'm not convinced.
Now I need to go wash up again.
I'm genuinely not convinced that it's Modernia.
I will move as you wish.
This was not mod. Yeah, people
Yes,
originally
understood.
thought it was her. I was like,
Venue for the party.
you. Thank you. There you go. There we go. Okay. There's nothing around here, right?
Understood.
No.
Let us
Okay,
move
let's go.
out.
Bloop, bloop.
Everyone, prepare for battle.
Syuen? People think it's Syuen. Why do people think it's Syuen? You think it's Syuen? I'm gonna be honest, I've never heard of that theory. You think it's Sixo personally? There's a slight chance of it being Ingrid. People think it's Syuen. I've never heard of that one. I've heard about Rappy. I've heard about people thinking it's Rappy, Modernia. That's pretty much it. That's a Mustang. Syuen seems like she could be about the same age as Commander, maybe? Just because the silhouette is small? If I become a NIKKE, no chance? Huh. It would be a disaster, true. Okay. I think it's more likely Jian than Syuen. Yeah, that's the thing. Syuen doesn't want to become a NIKKE. For her to go from wanting to become a NIKKE to not becoming a NIKKE, something had to happen. She does obsess over us too much, yeah. Also, the huge bow on her head matches as well. Syuen theory is old, it's not a new one. Yeah, I've never heard of that one, honestly. We don't know what happened between our childhood and now, though. True, we don't know. Imagine if Syuen is our sister. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, story? Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's go.
My feet
Could
keep
be
getting caught
Sixo
in the
as
hem of
well,
this
yeah.
dress.
True. A few days later, Arc.
Have you heard that paradise exists on the surface? A place where there's no such thing as exploitation or dishonesty.
Wait. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. It's the fact that she's acting as naturally. Yep. Fat X on that door. Oh no. Oh. There's no such thing as exploitation or dishonesty. Oh, honey.
Where you can be whoever or whatever you want to be.
Oh,
Free
honey.
from limitations.
It is meant to be propaganda, true.
A place where there is no oppression or deprivation. Where you'll always have a safety net, no matter what. Eden, the last paradise on the surface, welcomes you all.
The video ends showing Dorothy seated at a tea table.
You don't like it, do you? I knew you wouldn't like it. I originally planned on giving you these huge angelic wings that would spread way out.
My God.
Feathers would come fluttering down, and flowers would bloom.
Huh?
It was good you didn't do that.
Huh? Really?
Uh-oh.
You did it, didn't you?
When did I say these things?
You're talking about her burst animations, yeah.
It's all synthesized audio.
Oh, come on!
I toyed around with some sound effects to mimic your voice as closely as possible. Honestly, it turned out way better than I expected, considering that the program was free.
I see. Who wrote the script?
I did.
Oh my god. It's probably closer to text to speech, but still, man. Oh god. Oh.
You really despise the Ark, don't you?
I'm not sure what you mean.
It's a little too on the nose, yeah.
I'm not used to speaking this directly, but I like it. I like it a lot. All right, I'll hand over the channel to you. For one day, you can use it to say whatever you want.
Huh? But what about the ratings?
I don't care about the ratings. I was surprised with how much that sounded like something I'd say.
I'm afraid where this is heading. I'm afraid.
I'm satisfied with your effort, and so I'll grant you a favor.
I was surprised with how much that sounded like something I'd say. I'm afraid. Are they gonna tackle having something like that being in the wrong hands? Oh shit. Send it to Dorothy? Maybe that's what I'm noticing here. It's the way. Yeah. Can it? It's the. Imagine something like that, right? Being in the hands of Dorothy. Thought about it that way. Yeah, it could be that they're kind of setting up to show how having something like, in this case, yes, synthesized. What did they call it specifically here? It's AI, but what did they say? We supposed the Ark, don't you? I'm not sure what you mean. I'm not used to speaking this direct. Where are you? Where to go? Where to go? Floating down, huh? Really? When did I think that? Synthesized audio is what they called it here, right? Yeah, political statement as well as story content, maybe? Could it be that they're gonna tackle that? Where they'll tackle like what it is, what it could possibly mean having synthesized / AI audios in the wrong hands? I don't know. As Space Riders, if they do it, we'll see though. I don't know how I feel about her having her hands on something like that. Highly doubtful. Again, I'm not saying they're gonna do it. I'm just saying, just imagine for a split moment. Just imagine. Don't let Stixo touch that. Stixo gets their hands on that. Oh shit. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm missing the... Sigma, I'm not missing the point. I get it. Just because I'm not pointing out something else doesn't mean I'm missing the point. We're allowed to discuss things. It's a free software, yeah. Probably already use that. Probably. Yeah. And yeah, and keep in mind in the Ark, stuff like that, it's not a big deal for them there, yeah. So I'm just afraid for Dorothy to, not for Dorothy, but to, you know, have her using it for something else. Yeah. Also talk on what happened in South Korea. The martial law incident a few months ago. Didn't Syuen... Wait, what? Yeah, it's more like vocal it works for how than how AI works. Wait, hold on. What was that about Syuen? Did you kind of do that with yeah, Syuen did that in the beginning with Shifty. Changed everything about herself, yeah. And she showed up as Shifty in the projection. She might use it to manipulate the CEO's voice and say something so absurd that will cause the whole turn art against each other. That's what I mean. Yeah. That's what I mean. Oh well. But yeah, nah. But it's fine. Alright, but yeah, no. Just because I'm discussing, that doesn't mean I'm missing the point. Guys, we're free to discuss this as civil as possible. Okay? Alright? Let's not get into arguments. You're missing the point. No. No. I know. I know. This is an Ark Civil War. I'm for it. Probably have some protections against it. Maybe. We'll see. Don't let Crow find out about this. Pretty prevalent in the arc, yeah. Yeah, it's for fun even if the kitchen burns down. And also the whole, you really dislike the arc, I don't know what you mean, Okay. Satisfied with your efforts, so I'll grant you a favor. Alright, let's move on.
Of you.
And you, the one with the glasses.
Yes?
Which one?
Yes?
Yes?
Oh my fucking god.
The one who asked me for my autograph.
Oh.
Oh, that's me, Irie.
You gotta be more specific, Dora. Jesus.
Come here.
Uh-oh. Do you know? Ari approaches Dorothy.
Hand me your phone. I want to get a closer look at your screen.
Do I have to? My phone is kind of my personal property.
Girl, you better give it to her.
Does it look like I'm asking?
Oh.
Yikes! Why are you being so menacing over a phone? If you're so interested in phones, I can lend you mine.
Irie.
The way she said Irie is kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, she means business. That tone was a little scary.
Did you not hear me?
Oh. Irie hands her phone to Dorothy.
I'd appreciate it if you could give it back sooner rather than later. I'm waiting for an important call.
I will.
Dorothy places her palm on Irie's phone screen and presses down.
Huh?
How long do I need to hold down for it to read my information?
Well?
About 5 minutes.
I see.
For 5 minutes, silence fills the room. No one moves a muscle, save for Dorothy. Eventually, she removes her hand from Irie's phone.
Will that do?
What's this all about?
I told you before, I have no reason to hide anything from you. You seemed awfully curious about me, so I wanted to oblige.
Dorothy leans towards Irie. Speaking softly into Irie's ear, but loud enough for everyone else to hear, she says,
Go ahead. Find out all you can about me.
Nah, that's some scary photo. No. Oh, that's scary as heck. Nah. That's some scary shit. Oh no. Oh heck nah. Between the teeth from Gluttony and this door scene, someone has a teeth fetish. Stop. Nah, bro. You know she means it. Oh.
What kind of person I am? What kind of life I've lived?
It's also the fact that there's like this sweet tone as well. But it's so menacing.
And what the Ark did to me.
Damn.
It won't be easy. Best of luck to you.
I'll try not to disappoint you.
I'm sure you won't. All right, everyone. I'm sorry, but could you all leave now?
This woman did not just do the whole menacing act and like, so anyways, we were on, what are we doing? She did not just do that. I doubt there's any record left of Goddess, but maybe something is left. If that phone is powerful, she gonna find out. I feel like she knows all the info about them is locked down and she wants her to find them. Yeah, the truth. Yeah, because there's no info at all whatsoever. So if that technology of her phone is by just getting the fingerprints and her just pressing down her palm on that phone screen for about 5 minutes, and she can get a lot of information by just that, who knows how much information she's able to get. So Dorothy has to know that all that information has been locked away. Finding more about Dora and the Goddess Squad could end up up in the arc, yeah. Because someone very much made it a reason to hide all that stuff. And I will say this right now, and I have no shame. I have no shame. I am very scaroused. That is all. Okay, anyways. Okay.
I want to rest.
That was terrifying, but I will not lie. Damn. Okay. Based. That was terrifying. But wow. Okay. Yes, ma'am. All right.
Oh, I'm sorry, but can we use your studio? The facilities here are really nice, so I was hoping that I could do some editing and other stuff.
Do as you please.
Oh, by the way, Dorothy, there's a whole bunch of stuff to eat in the fridge. Can I have some?
I'll turn on the air conditioning.
Could I trouble you for a cup of tea?
Jesus Christ. Oh God. Wait, if we think about it, promoting Eden would be smart. Remember, the key to destroying the raptor is to destroy the mega core that powers the arc and give humanity 2 places to live on the surface since raptor numbers have declined. True! She's like a step ahead. I love how fearful it sounds like. Yeah, I would be as well. I won't lie, I'm a little intrigued too.
Everyone follow me.
Woo, okay. Yeah. Yeah, can you leave makes themselves at home? Yeah, and no one knows about it. So, how would Doro know? We're missing something. We are so missing key information right now. To end on the menacing note, they immediately got comfy. Oh my, I'm a big scary villain spectacle squad anyway.
Under the light of the kingdom.
Oh my god, I think I found my favorite. I will say this right now, Dorothy has got a good mix of like people having her as her favorite, and then the other mix are kind of like iffy about her, yeah, because of that tone.
Did you
yeah,
see?
I like her though. She's always been like almost in your top 10s, right? If not, I love her lore so much. I want to know more about her too. Like I learn more about her because we know a lot. I need to see more progression about her too. I want her more screen time. She's regularly top 5. Yeah, she's been top 5 in every poll. Thank you for the hydrate. I missed that earlier. Yeah, we know Red Hood knew. We know Deep knows. I would bet Mustang knows. True. Okay. Oh. She's a very complex character, yeah. Not a fave for all, but def a well-written character. Yeah, not everyone like enjoys her. Like I've had people like I hate her. I'm like, that's valid, that's valid. But I'm always that person that thinks about it. I'm like, a game can't, a good game, I should say. A very well-written and amazing game can not only have black or white characters. You need to have characters that are very complex. They're what's the terminology you guys said? Gray? Very gray? Coded and stuff like that? Yeah. Pearl's the only one that technically... Yeah. Gray area, thank you. Yeah. There needs to be characters that's very complex, very in the gray area as well. You can't have just evil or good. No. It doesn't make for a great story. Dorothy is very much a very complex character as well. Morally great character. Thank you. Thank you. Dorothy is very much a very morally great character and very complex, and that's what I love about her. Not to mention, obviously, she's very pretty, very well designed, but very well written as well. That's part of the reason why her Bond story is not my top, like my number one. My number one is still to this day Rapunzel's. For a reason. If you haven't done Rapunzel's, do Rapunzel's. But Dorothy's is one of my top 5 because it's not just about us, you know, like hanging out, you know, trying to like, I'm sorry to say this, but we are definitely a homelander, but trying to sleep with them or we sleep with them. No, none of that. We genuinely are trying to like get closer to her as well, to understand her. And then you got Laplace and Drake. You have to have a balance. You have to have a balance. Yeah. Yeah. Eyes Rosanna don't lie. Shush. No, but yeah, like I love how complex Dorothy's character is because there's a huge reason why she is the way she is. Like, and a lot of people will react. A lot of people who have gone through what she, let's say you're in her shoes, everyone's gonna have a different reaction. So seeing how she reacts to this and how she just won't let go of the past, I cannot wait to see how they're gonna progress with her character to see if she ever does, because I don't know if Shifta was ever gonna do this. If she ever does move on from the past, or is she forever going to stay there? Offering his hand, Dora got blocked by Rabbit. Yup. Hands and Nikke's morally what? Yeah, exactly. I finally have Crystal Skull! Yeah, exactly that, Asterix. Dorothy's bond is approaching a skittish cat for sure. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I need to see. I can't wait to get more Doro story because I'm very, very curious to see how they're going to progress with her story. Yeah, you can write a study based on Dorothy's character alone. Agreed. Oh, yeah.
I won't forgive anyone who disrupts the ball.
Oh, I can't do this in auto. Oh, shit, it's a wall. Oh, I gotta wait out the timer for this one. All right, bet. Hold on.
Under the light of the kingdom. How do I look?
We gotta kill time for this. Okay. This is Gems. Mihara funds. What is this? Is that a new boss? That's a new mob, ain't it?
Of the kingdom. Oh, shine brightly for my radiant
Let's wipe them out and head back.
Okay, not that one, but
Time out.
the spinny spins? That's a new mob. Okay. Okay.
Under the light of the kingdom.
And passive resources, exactly.
I'll take lead. Everyone follow me and attack.
Some more down here. Oh, yeah. There is. Oh, I didn't even see that a few past me. You're fine.
Under the light of the kingdom.
Shine brightly for my
30 seconds? Jesus.
Let's finish this quickly. This outfit is a real drag.
Okay. Look at the bubbles. The bubbles. They're called wheels? Oh, God.
Time out. Let's finish this quickly. Under the light of the kingdom. How do I look? Sexy forward quickly.
Alright. I see. Ah, yeah, I see why they're called wheels.
It's a real drag.
I see it now.
Under the light of the kingdom.
Oh, shall shine brightly for my radiant
Time has come. Let's give it our all.
Let's finish this.
Give it our all. Okay, there we go. Done.
The party is
The new mob is called a wheel. He gives an elemental buff to all raptors. So get rid of him the moment you see him. Got him. Thank you. New mobs are lotus, wheels, and snowballs. Jesus Christ. 200%? What? Hi, Stray. Thank you so much for the stream streak. Every surviving Goddess Squad member has an alt for their past self. Only Dorothy, I'd say still the same. Because she never moved from that point, I suspect her all will only come when she decides to change. Yeah, I think we discussed that the other day, right, Angel Feathers? Where someone was questioning, like, I don't know if they were questioning, but they brought up that point that Goddess Squad has Scarlet Black Shadow, her older form. We have Pure Grace Rapunzel, right? Obviously, Red Hood's from the past, so she's not going to get another one, right? But Dorothy doesn't have one, and it's because she's still stuck in the past. Yeah, she's still stuck in the past, and the only way we're going to get a new form for Dorothy is if this girl decides to, you know,
move forward
and leave the past behind her finally.
Yes, understood.
Is there any relics around here?
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this
Probably
dress.
not. Okay. Alright, let's go this way. Oh no, that's where I came from. I gotta go this way. Okay, never mind. Yep,
Yes,
this way.
understood.
I hope the best for Doro. Just move on. Definitely that easy. Girls gonna need a lot more therapy. Yup.
An intruder has arrived.
You can say they ignore the wheels if you aren't running weak element Nikkes. Got you. Okay. Now they're pioneers. Exactly. At least you got an upgraded Eden with her transforming armor. She didn't have that in the past. True, she didn't have that armor. Very true. Very true.
Is this a new venue for the party?
I want it. I want it all back. Yeah. Yup.
Yes, how do I look now, Prince?
Oh yeah, and even Red was trying to tell her, like, you need to leave the past behind. You need to, like, move on. And no, still.
I'm glad that's all resolved.
Okay, give me this. Bloop, bloop. Alright, list of things to pick up. There seems to be something underground near the Ark. Underground. My intuition tells me it's incredibly valuable. Valuable enough that it's worth pursuing despite it being so deep underground and there being so many raptors nearby. Still, it seems worth the risk underground near the Ark. Okay. Underground near the Ark? I thought the core at first, the Ark core. Gravedigger power station? That's the only thing I can think of, the core. The giant core, right? The supermassive core. I'm sorry, but all I think about is Muse, is it? That's it. The evil eye. Oh. In a sense, Red Hood and Doro are exact opposites. Red Hood is all about moving forward and leaving the past in the past. But she herself was ripped from the past. Dorothy can't let go of the past and refuses to move on, dwelling on it forever. Yeah. Agreed. Now it's Mustang. Supermassive black hole. Yeah, that's all I could think about.
My feet keep
Yeah, it's inside, right? Oh, we're already
dress.
here? Jesus. That was fucking fast. Damn. Okay.
Yes, understood.
Step back. It is dangerous.
Take battle.
Did you see? Your king has won
The
another
power
victory.
plant? Yeah, because the core lives inside the Ark. You're right. Because that's even... It's mentioned in the Eleg, Eleg and Trony event, no?
Towards the next story.
It has to be something else then. Okay. Am I missing any relics? I am. It's behind this though. Okay.
Everyone, prepare for
Okay.
battle.
Let's go.
Behemoth's egg is up ahead.
But I don't see Leviathan anywhere. It must be a trap.
Let's not approach it for now and hold back.
You cowards! I'm going in!
Girl.
Wait. There's something inside.
Staring more closely at the egg, it's hard to see clearly. But it appears to be filled with some kind of embryonic fluid, and floating inside, oh god, is the silhouette of a person. Must be Behemoth.
That's her, all right. I recognize that outline.
How has she gotten so big so quickly?
Jesus.
How many raptures has Leviathan been feeding her?
I think
She's nearly
Leviathan
regenerated, yeah.
may have fed herself to Behemoth.
Leviathan fed herself?
What?
When Nihilister was inside the Ark, she revived Indivilia and Chatterbox by feeding them parts
True.
of her own body.
True.
If sustenance is what Behemoth requires, then using another heretic's body would be the optimal choice.
They're not heretics, though, right? No. I see.
Although it's hard to say how much she's ingested, or how much is required.
She's not really a heretic unless that still is a thing for whatever they are. But still part rapture. They're still part rapture, true. Yeah, true. Behemoth could very much be a full heretic now. They're considered heretics, but what we learned so far with the, what was it, Mudfish? They're not really, really heretic, but they are considered it. But they are still part raptor. And she can transform, yeah. Yeah, they're not heretics from the corruption code. Thank you. That's a better way of explaining it. Thank you, thank you. Oh god, okay. But on par, yeah.
Let's keep our distance, and then try throwing a rock at it.
Why a rock? Why a rock?
Oh, what do you think, Rappy?
Why a rock?
I think I should stop trying to reason with you all.
Yeah. Oh god. Something falls from the sky and lands with a resounding crash. The impact is strong enough to send vibrations all around. As the dust clears, someone can be seen sprawled on the ground. Hello? So you face planted in front of us. Got it. Hi, Ziz. There we go. She's finally here. We're meeting her. Let's go. That just means we're missing one. From the trailer. Let's go. Oh my god. Hi, Ziz.
So much for making a grand entrance.
That wasn't an entrance, honey. Well, I mean, there was an entrance.
Oh, ow. My nose is killing me.
Yeah, she face planted. Ow. Oh god.
My nose is bleeding.
Oh. Oh, wait, but why? Oh. Why does she sound so cute? She sounds a little dorky with some cuteness in there. Oh. Stop.
Who are you?
What do you mean? You know who I am.
What do you mean we know who you are?
Huh? You're not Leviathan.
No, we're not.
One of the 4 beasts.
Yeah. The wound tattoo.
Strange. I came here because I sensed something familiar. Do we know each other? Sorry. My memory isn't so great.
Voice sounds familiar. I won't say from where, but it sounds familiar to me. Okay. The Candace. Yeah. There's a tone that I recognize there. Okay. Hasn't Leviathan told you?
No.
I'm like 85% sure I know who this might be, but I'ma wait. We're new friends of hers.
Oh, no kidding. No wonder.
Yeah, nah. 90% sure. 90% sure. Yeah, 90% sure now. Okay.
Gosh, Leviathan never tells me anything. Did she say anything about me? Did she say I was good?
We really lying to this poor girl? We really lying to her? Sorry, but she only told us about Behemoth.
Oh. I see. Maybe she forgot about me.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, just so you know, the reason Leviathan forgot to mention me isn't because I'm weak or anything, okay? She's smart, but sometimes she forgets to mention important details. It's a bit embarrassing having to do this myself, but in any case, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Ziz. Got it?
Okay, Ziz. Nice to meet you, Ziz. I'm Yesenia.
All right. I won't forget it.
I'm Rappy. Leviathan and I are old friends.
Rappy, don't start making up any weird backstories.
Sorry, it didn't sound that outlandish in my head.
My god.
Rappy. Rappy. I'm Laplace.
Oh god. Jesus.
Oh, sorry. That was because I saw a bug on my arm.
Oh, you poor sweet thing.
It's not because your voice was loud and startled me, alright?
You poor... Oh. Okay. If all the 4 beasts are like them, they're all just showing... Yeah. They all just need friends. They all just need friends. Jesus Christ. So far, 3 out of the 4... Yeah, nah. They need a friend. Oh, they're lonely. We're just missing the 4th one. That's it. He's the only one that's technically normal. Yeah! But even then, she's still lonely. The 4 goobers. Damn. Am I gonna be a dork now? Absolutely. Oh, you sweet baby girl. All I want to do is protect you. Oh my god, with the tone and everything. Bahamut is the mom, definitely. I feel that Bahamut will be scary and very different from the 3 we know. It's either they're all going to be 4 goobers, or Bahamut is going to be like the head of the group, like the takes no bullshit type of girl, type of vibe. Yeah, ain't no girl failure there. No. It's either gonna be they're all goobers, or Bahamut is basically their Maxwell. Yeah, basically that. Yeah, the Maxwell of the 4 beasts. Yeah. Okay. So Behemoth is ADHD wrecking ball. Levy is the zoomer with trust issues, and this one's the neurotic, anxious ball of nerves. Basically, yeah. Oh my god. It's not because your voice was loud and startled me, all right?
Okay.
Is this your counter? Oh shit. Oh, okay, we're learning a lot. Okay.
Laplace.
Damn, so Drake's counter is Anchor, and Laplace's counter is Ziz. Got it.
And I'm Drake.
Oh.
And I'm Drake.
Never mind, they're both her counters. Okay.
Drake. Nice to meet you, friends. This is my first time making new friends outside of Leviathan, Behemoth, and Bahamut.
Oh. Yeah. She need friends. She need friends, man. Oh shit. She only knows Leviathan, Behemoth, and Bahamut? Oh. She got no friends. Nice to meet you.
Are you here to see Leviathan?
Yeah, it's been a while since we saw her, so we came to chat.
Now who's creating weird backstories?
Shush! Sorry, it sounded better in my head.
Okay, gotcha. But where is she? She's usually here.
She went to get me some medicine for my upset stomach. Why are we foreshadowing the stomach? Stop it. Stop it.
Commander.
You could have said your head.
Just tell you.
You could have just said your head. Commander, what did you say? Girl, I don't know. I can't help it.
Oh, does your stomach hurt?
That's a foreshadow for sure. Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Phantom
Let me see
pains?
if I have some medicine.
Z's wings unfurl, revealing a massive wingspan. The wings appear to have a slimy texture reminiscent of dark matter. Ziz reaches into her wings and starts rummaging around.
Here it is. Take this. It'll make you feel better.
What are you giving me? Oh, thanks. Ziz hands over a glass bottle dripping with dark matter. The moment I reach out to grab it, Ziz suddenly pulls it back.
I'm not trying to take credit or anything, but make sure to tell Leviathan I was the one who gave this to you, okay?
Sure. I'll let her know how kind and thoughtful you are.
Kind and thoughtful?
Oh my
you
god.
don't have to go that far.
She's a little dork. Yeah, this poor girl. She wants praises. Oh. Oh my god. Oh.
Still, I'm sure it'd make her happy to hear that. Anyway, I hope you feel better.
There you are! You good?
Oh, hey, it's Leviathan.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Leviathan! I met your friends.
Oop. Oop.
You...
Hi.
What? I can't hear you.
I said, they're enemies, you fool!
Huh?
Uh-oh.
You tricked me!
Uh-oh. Rappy.
And Count.
Everything goes black. Uh-oh. Yeah-oh. The ground starts to shake violently. Unable to maintain our balance, we all tumble to the ground.
What's going on?
It's too dark. I hate the dark.
It's pitch black. I can't see 2 inches in front of my face. My body continues to tumble about as I crash against various surfaces which I cannot see. All I can hear are the screams of my friends all around me. Just as my consciousness begins to fade, everything suddenly brightens again. Everything suddenly brightens again. A blue sky, dotted with picturesque clouds, comes into view. What the? Is she? I feel like I'm free fall. Did she just yeet us? But how is that possible?
Commander!
The wind is hitting us so hard that it's a struggle to even open my eyes. Once I manage to pry them open, I see that we're falling from an immeasurable height. What's going on?
Commander! I'm coming! 7 Dwarf 0. Activate!
7 Dwarf Zero's thrusters ignite. While dizzily adjusting directions in mid-air, Rappy works her way toward me. Yeah, she used her huge wings. Okay.
I'll catch you.
I curl up into the brace position and slam into Rappy's arms hard enough that it feels like I'm ramming into a wall.
I'll try and land somewhere.
What about Laplace and Drake?
Those two can handle themselves.
Where do you think you're going?
Aw, heck. From afar, Z spreads her black wings and approaches us rapidly. Ah, shit.
No. Fire the anti-aircraft guns.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Massive shells slam into Ziz as she approaches. Ziz is sent careening backwards through the air at the same time Rappy accelerates. While holding me tightly against her, Rappy skids across the ground for a long distance before coming to a stop.
That was close.
Bruh. But too close for comfort. What about Laplace and Drake?
I told you. You've got nothing to worry about when it comes to those two.
Okay. Rappy points upwards towards the sky. Like a pair of tandem skydivers, Laplace and Drake hold hands and spin in circles as they descend. Okay, I'm no longer worried about them. God damn it! They're holding hands! They're holding hands! Oh my god! Also, I'm so sorry I missed this. Thank you so much for the raid, Faz. How was your stream? Welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. I hope you guys had a wonderful stream. For those that do not know me, my name's Yesenia. I'm a Moon Goddess VTuber voice actor, official NIKKE creator, and know your creator. Actually, gotchas. Currently, we're doing chapter 37 for the new main stories. How's it going? Welcome in, Faz. You playing Love and D Space? Ooh, I hope you had all the fun. They would know how to make superhero villain landings. True. They're holding hands. Holding hands in my 12+ rating game. Excuse me. Oh my god. We did some love and dress today. Hey, let's go. Heck yeah. You're truly evil doing such a lewd act in mid-air. How dare. How dare you. Oh my god, they're so perfect. I was so worried for them. And then all of a sudden, oh yeah, they're just holding hands, spinning circles while they're coming down here. Don't worry, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah. We need Mihara to make the say-so again. Exactly, exactly. We did watch a bunch of cards and listen to it. Let's go. Sounds like a fun stream. Heck yeah. Thank you so much once again for the raid. If you need to raid and run, get yourself some food, rest up, do what you need to do. I completely understand how it is after a stream. Otherwise, you're more than welcome to hang out here with us or lurk away, whatever you prefer. Thank you so much for trusting me with the community as well. Can't wait for Muzan Pro to animate this. Oh, without a doubt. I'm so waiting on this now. I'm so waiting for this. Okay. Like a pair of tandem skydivers, Applause and Drake hold hands and spin in circles as they descend.
Woohoo! Heroic tumble!
The way I wish this was animated already in the game.
No way! Villainous tumble!
Oh my god. As they descend, the two suddenly let go of each other's hands. And each lands dramatically in what they clearly think is their coolest pose.
Heroic landing! Villainous entrance!
Or CG's shown. Yeah, I wish we had like a picture of them.
To land from such an incredible height is a remarkable feat. Even for a hero like me. How invigorating.
At this point, I'm too tired to be amazed anymore. Uh-oh. Ziz dives straight at us from the air. The fusillade of an anti-aircraft from fire from the Admire can't keep up with her speed.
Dang, she's too fast.
So she's a fast one. Okay.
Tell the systems to lead the target then.
I'm trying, but she's still too fast.
Then manually adjust.
There's no way I can pull that off.
Ziz closes a distance in an instant. The Applause and Drake stand between her and us.
Come on! Let's go!
Oh.
They're going to take her on themselves.
Oh! Ziz, diving at high speed, is intercepted by Laplace and Drake. A massive shockwave ripples outward through the ground.
Huh? Phew. What are you guys? Heretics?
No.
We're not heretics. We're heroes.
Damn right.
No, we're villains!
Oh my god, there is no time to argue this!
Huh? Which one is it?
Pierce through!
Huh?
Oh. I keep forgetting how strong these two actually are because they're so... because of the goofiness, right? Yeah. Rappy deploys her drill and swings it upward to form an uppercut. But just before the drill pierces Z's side, her wings surge forward to block the attack.
What?
Yeah, the fact that her wings are made out of this too, Jesus. Dark matter splatters everywhere. Ziz immediately retreats.
What are you guys? You tricked me! You're nothing but a bunch of scoundrels! But why are you so strong? If I'd known that, I wouldn't have attacked you on my own. But I'm not scared of you. Don't think otherwise. Not for a second. I'd have done a lot better if I had some backup. It's just that I hate an uneven fight. There's too much to think about when I'm going up against multiple opponents.
My god. Man! I cannot with her. She's so cute. Oh fuck. Oh my god. She really is adorable. She really is adorable. Damn. Dorky and strong. Ziz's massive black wings spread out. Her wingspan is immense, big enough to engulf us all.
So that's what happened. You scooped us up in those wings of yours,
Uh-huh.
lifted us in the air, and then dropped us.
Yeah.
Not bad, right?
It's the fact that... Jesus. It's like a freaking God dang, these wings. Okay.
can even fly, and super fast at that. I'm also really good at finding important things. And I'm smart. I know when to call for backup.
Huh?
You called for backup. Where's Levy? As I adjust my stance, it feels as if I stepped into something thick and viscous. As I look downward, I see the entire ground is soaked in dark matter. It must have been from earlier when Ziz's wings got hit. A worm spreads across my side. My legs feel wobbly. I look down again, struggling to keep my vision steady. God damn it, is that a... Hold on. Sorry. Oh god. She look scary. She looked very scary. I am afraid to know what that's gonna do to her. Oh god. Again, she looks crazy. She looks scary. Yeah. Look down again, struggling to keep my vision steady. Leviathan leaps out of the dark matter, cackling and drenched in my blood.
Commander.
Not my blood.
I did it. It's
Yeah.
Vapos.
Yep, she was looking for the Vapos.
Oh, this is the feeling the Behemoth was talking about.
Oh god.
It feels like every single cell in my body is vibrating. I'm not even sure if I can contain all this dark matter. Leviathan! But then again, no one's better at controlling dark matter than me.
Bubble, bubble, bubble. Dark matter starts surging out of Leviathan's body. Uh-oh.
Yes! This is it! That's the feeling. I can do it! What? Die, traitors!
Nah, we can talk about this. How? Bright light bursts forth.
Everyone, brace yourselves. She's going to transform.
Ah, shit. Aw, damn it. Okay. Oh, no. That's her transformation? What? Oh shit.
Swim with all your might.
Under the light of
Hold
the
up.
kingdom, hold.
I might survive that actually. Hold on. Just take cover.
Quickly.
I lied as easy as every damn you can nuke us. Okay, retry that. Damn. So you want to hit the QTE. Got it. Never mind. You want to hit the QTE. Okay. Wait, the music though. Yes, okay. Yeah, she does have a warning. I just wanted to see. Like I said, I always do this when it comes to the first time with bosses because I killed them way too quickly, that's why. Yeah, it takes a bit to get going, but it's a bop. Oh my god. Discount, not you calling her discount Kraken. Stop it.
Let's finish this quickly.
Swim with all your might.
Nah, her form is so...
Under the light of the kingdom.
It's just a forehead. Hello?
Sexy. Let's wipe them out and head back.
It is just a forehead. Wait, what am I hitting here, actually?
This outfit outfit is swim with
Never mind, got it.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall shine brightly, for my radiant
It's just a head!
be beautiful.
Oh god.
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy
She had a
ourselves.
5 head. It's the fact that they just gave her a 4 head. Oh my god. God damn it. Oh man. Okay, let's see what happens. I like this part, yeah. Got big ideas. Holy.
Did we just take down a heretic after it transformed?
It didn't feel like it was all that difficult, to be honest.
Yeah, no, it wasn't.
Doesn't she look a bit different than Behemoth did when she transformed?
Mm-hmm.
Could she be incomplete?
I'm sorry, Livy.
Leviathan, are you okay?
Leviathan had two... Behemoth had 2 forms as well. Yeah, you're right. I'm feeling that's only like part of it. If they continue with her, yeah, she might have another form. We'll see.
I failed.
I'm sorry, girl.
My transformation only half succeeded.
Yeah.
I really thought it would work. Maybe I really am a born loser.
No!
No, that's not true.
Man!
Sure, you're short, really scary, and have a huge forehead.
Ziz, honey. Ziz. There are certain things you should just, you keep it as an inside thought. You don't say out loud. Don't tell her this! What?
But I still aspire to be like you.
Are you calling her forehead oh my god!
Thanks for the kind words.
Our new forehead queen!
Anyway, let's try this.
Oh. Ooh. Ziz wraps Leviathan with her wings, forming a spherical shape. She then spreads her wings once again. Muffled sounds coming from the inside the black sphere. Ziz cradles the black sphere and in an instant leaps into the air, disappearing from our view. Yeah, they left. Got a feeling she was leaving. Rappy rushes over to me and crouches down. She quickly rips a section of my shirt, revealing the side that Levy appears.
This might happen.
It's our
So I've got
stomach.
plenty of hemostatics, antibiotics, and anesthetics.
Man! Damn it. Watch out for the blood. It doesn't affect her. Yeah, it doesn't affect her. I thought this might have a damn.
Hang in. Huh?
What's up?
Huh?
What's up? Rappy lifts the other side of my shirt. What are you finding?
Commander.
What happened?
Didn't you get stabbed by Leviathan?
Yes. I did.
How are you feeling pain-wise?
What a ridiculous question. Of course it... Huh? Are we healed already? Hold on, it doesn't hurt. Oh, shit.
Makes sense. Considering there's no wound.
Bro, the fact... Oh my god, the fact... We're definitely evolving, because if we go back to earlier campaign, our wounds would take a while, right? The more we get hurt, the faster we heal. We're Wolverine, baby! We're Wolverine! Must have been minutes. Yeah, we're definitely evolving. Because the more wounds, faster healing. Holy shit. What?
Your body is caked with blood, so that tells me you were definitely stabbed, but...
Yeah.
I think the wound's already healed.
make any sense. Are we sure he was stabbed?
Girl, y'all saw. Where would the blood come from?
Positive. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. It was scary.
Could it be the healing powers of a hero that have only been heard of in legend?
Birdie, you're no longer a sidekick, but a full-fledged hero.
Oh my god. Yeah, at what cost is the power going to take? Yeah.
Would you quiet down?
For now, everyone report back to the Admire. We've got plenty of medical equipment on board meant for humans. We can get a better look.
I get up. My body feels as light as a feather. It scarcely feels like I ever got stabbed at all. What is going on?
Let's move. What should we do about that egg with Behemoth inside?
I'll keep an eye on it.
Oh god. All good, Nate, all good. Yeah, don't spoil yourself. Thank you so much for the lurk.
A villain is the one who does the taking, not the other way around.
I'll keep a close watch on it too. As a hero, it's my sacred duty to safeguard this egg.
Okay, I'll let you two handle that. Although, I'm not entirely sure what that egg has to do with being a hero.
Yeah.
Let's go, Commander. Can you walk?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I think I could even run.
Let's get you cleaned up first. You need to wash off all that blood.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Soon after. I wash off the blood using the bottled water that Rappy hands me. The blood has already dried up and hardened, so it's a bit difficult to clean. Rappy, standing off to the side, clears her throat.
Commander.
Yes? Yes?
The next time we meet Leviathan, am I permitted to use force against her?
She's like, she hurt you. I want to hurt her back. I want to hurt her back. Why?
She has no intention of talking. We approached her with open arms, but all she did was come at us with the intent to kill.
Happy had enough. The theory that Commander's body adapts to outside stimulus, so since he was getting hurt often, his body adapted by healing faster and faster. Yeah, and obviously this goes back as well to the lore that we learned in the Mana event, where we know dang well we're not just an ordinary human. No. They've done something. We're a special case here. There's so much more to us.
She got us all wrong. And it's got me annoyed.
Annoyed?
Yes. Annoyed.
Be my guest.
What? Why are you laughing?
Nothing. Do whatever you like, Rappy. Just don't be too rough with her.
Roger. After I'm done with her, she'll be begging to talk with us.
Oh, dang. Dang, Rappy! My god! Yo, Red Hood is leaking. Hello? Jesus! My goodness! Oh my god. Gluttony. The next one is... Ah, shit! The next one is Gluttony. Oh god. Hold on, I need to get the relic. Hold up. Come here.
Let us move forward with grace
What's
and
this say?
poise.
Oh, it's music. Is this her theme? Leviathan's theme? Yeah, I think it is, yeah. It is, right? Okay. Hold on. Yeah, it is. God, I love the music. Life is like you touched you touched my man, prepare for the consequences. Yeah, she's right in there.
Tell
her
me
chibi.
where to go.
Oh, don't move,
I
don't
will
move.
move as you wish.
Her chibi, yeah, her chibi's right in there. Behemoth's chibi. She right in there. This is, yeah, she's T-posing. This is similar to how it was in, what chapter was it? That there was a crystal and you saw the silhouette of Cindy? It's similar to that. It kind of gives that vibe as well. You didn't notice that? Yeah, Behemoth is in the egg. Yeah, 28, thank you. That's very similar. It's like a callback. Possible units to get? Not sure. Can we keep her? Oh my god. Was that my chair creaking? Wait, what are you talking about? Where? Behemoth in the egg? Holy crap. You cleared it and didn't notice it? Anyway, I just wanted to join. Take a photo. Hold on, let me take a photo actually. Let me take a photo. Wait, come here. Oh wait, what do you mean my chair creaking? No. There was no creak. My chair isn't even creaking. I moved my chair. My chair does not even creak. There you go. Okay. Okay, there we go. Emma will come back in the next... Yeah, without a doubt. If we don't see her in the next one, we're seeing her in the following one. Okay. You were so excited to get to the next chapter. I missed that too. Dang, y'all gotta be more observant. You gotta be more observant. Look at her. Holy crap. Is there anything else I missed in the map? How about this here? Nothing, right? It's just that one? We saw the what's it called? The Admire. It seems to be fine. Okay, it's only been that. When I went looking for the last 3 lost artifacts. Yeah, Admire's gone already now, right? Yeah, Admire's gone. Okay, yeah, because it moved on to the next chapter. Okay. That pose is kind of slaying even unconscious. Listen, she is... Wait, blue, blue. She is asserting her dominance. That's what it is. Surely we can't leave it like this. Wait. Give me a moment to, like, absorb 37 for a moment. Hold up. Okay. Okay, wait. Number 1. Ziz? You poor, sweet baby girl. Deserves all the head pats. Oh my god, that is all. Cute as hell. Cute as hell. Ziz is so cute. I'm genuinely in the mindset that the 4 beasts are all going to be just adorable dorks and or goobers, or they're going to be similar to how Matisse Squad is, where they have Maxwell, Laplace, and Drake. They'll have the 3 goobers, Ziz, Leviathan, and Behemoth, and Behemoth, was it? I don't know how they're saying it here. Is going to be like, quote-unquote, the Maxwell. Yeah. Either or. Behemoth, thank you. We'll stop trying to fight us. We're not enemies, girl. Yeah. So far, Levy's my least favorite of the 3 we've seen. Valid. I'm not gonna lie. I think my still favorite one is Behemoth. Yeah. I like Levy, though. Yeah. Hi, Nalia. Bahamut? Mutt? Here's his Levy. Levy's up there for me. Because of the simple fact of Mudfish. Yeah. Because of Mudfish. Behemoth. He's my fave so far. My thing is Behemoth came off so dorky as well. But the fact that this woman thinks just walking when she's lonely, going to say hello and that's it, is just a fine thing to do. But yeah, no, Levy's very much up there for me. This chapter, though, it was kind of short. I don't know if it was because of the simple quick battle stuff. The chapter itself is a good one. It reminded us of what we did in chapter 35, 36. Yes. We got some silliness as well. But we did get lore. More friendly than I expected. Yeah, she's very much friendly. It was totally the quick battles that made it seem very quick. Yeah, because we didn't spend time fighting the entire time. But also, Dorothy. Yeah, I'm gonna be so for real with you guys. I was not expecting to get that from Dorothy. Her just failing, getting called out for the viewership. But I will not lie, the threat towards Irie, yeah, damn. That was scary. Was I a little scaroused? Yes, I was. But that was scary. That was very scary. Very good chapter, though. Very, very good chapter, for sure. That's all I have to say. What? That up-close picture of Dora was... The up-close picture of Dora wasn't great. That was a little scary. For me, it was the tone that got me scaroused. I could do without the picture. The picture was very scary. It added more to it. But the tone gave it to me. Yeah, it did it for me. Those are some chompers, man. Awoke something in me, not gonna lie. No, same though, same. I was like, oh girl, damn, I knew you would like this, but I didn't know to what extent. Okay. Okay. I enjoyed that chapter very much though. Very, very, very good chapter. I cannot wait to see what's going down in 38.